Sorry guys, I'm trying to get everything set up for PV1 right now. Alright. Corporal Koi. Hop down to classroom 3. I need you to help out Private Nick Pierce real quick. Make sure he follows the instruction I told him. He needs to delete his DLL files that aren't in those folders. Private Nick Pierce, hop down to classroom 3 with Corporal McCoy. Private Tate Low into server. You're under team leaders. Which team is Private Tate with? Alright. Then you're with Bravo. Alright, so we got 6 guys here. I need you to close in the gap real quick for me. There you go. I'm assuming Private Miller's not going to be here, so Private Gillen. Private Gillen. Go ahead and grab the rifle and load out. You're going to be placed with Alpha. So get the... No, we're all going to get the M136, don't worry about that. So yeah, get rifle and load out. This is actual... say again, over. It's a radio check on frequency, but you're good. Alpha, this is actual regional long-term frequency 100, over.
This is actual, Roger. Out.
Bravo, I also have a squad net tuned up as well.
Out of the way so they can't hear you.
Alright, gentlemen, we can finally see. I had to square some things away and want y'all to be intervening if they
Actual, this is Bravo, radio check on frequency 100, over.
But it's going to start now, Jason. Bravo, this is actual regional long-term frequency 100, over.
Actual, this is Bravo, copy, out.
And who's your L2IC and stuff like that?
Private Carter's 2IC for Bravo, Sergeant.
Roger.
Am I assuming right. Private Carter's not buddy teamed with Private Lanier?
Well, whenever Tate gets here, I'm going to make him 2IC.
You automatically assign this 2IC without him being here, just say, good, I mean. Alright,
then it'll be Tate whenever he gets here.
Alright, Private kills you 2IC.
My 2IC is Private McPierce.
Alright. When they get here, you gotta remind them to go ahead and get ready to check with me.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Roger, Sergeant.
Yeah. AKA the useless.
Alright, Private Tate. When you're able to move, go ahead and follow me.
Class Alpha. Private T, can you say something, please?
Hey, Sergeant.
Hey, perfect. What? I was Class Alpha.
I'm back
Say
to you.
something again, Private T?
Hey, Sergeant.
Actually, at 30 minutes left, he's gonna need a battle buddy.
Grab a grenadier loadout and meet with your team. You're assigned with Bravo, I believe.
He'll give you a battle buddy.
Roger, Sergeant.
You can call me uniform. I'm gonna do
What?
no
When
uniforming.
you get it, come back out to your
just to make
pre-combat
you feel
formation.
better.
What was the last one? A couple weeks ago?
That's almost a record.
How do you bring up map tools on the map?
What is
again?
your record?
I don't know.
Yes, it's a fob.
Okay, and then we should be expecting any like patrols with like mechanized patrols or just regular infantry patrols?
Infantry patrols. I mean, you do have armor there. Light armor.
Frequency 100.
Roger. Is it on that elevation marker of 106, 105? Looks like I think that's all I believe.
All it is
Alright, so we can see the LZ about
in
to
enemy control.
Mike has your limit, Charlie, frequency 100, over.
Okay, let's see here.
Copy, Charlie, out.
That's too far away. It's too close. Okay. So we should be expecting armored pieces, I'm believing, like usual, light armor.
Yes.
Okay.
2 BMPs. I mean, 2 BTRs.
Yep. Okay. Alright, that's good then, thank you.
Alright, yep, just let them know where you want to.
Also, having a third fire team, and that's just a support team. They're not even a tag team. All they do is just walk. They're not even shoot anything. So don't try to throw anything towards them if you're able to. So not going to take any action from the PVTs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, thank you, Sergeant.
Good. Not a problem.
You have a good one.
Back.
Charlie, this is actually July frequency 100 over.
Zero, Charlie, over.
Much better.
Were you just getting ready to check or no?
Speak up,
I
Sergeant.
answered his radio check.
I
already,
did,
sir.
but that was a long time ago, and I got Mike to.
Mike did it? Okay, alright.
So thanks.
Yeah, since you were busy with something, I replied instead.
Thank you.
Actually, this is Charlie, twice, radio check, frequency 100.
July clear on frequency 100, Charlie twice over.
Charlie, twice, out.
Alright, so here's the dealio. So we do have a third party team. It's just like a support element. They won't be shooting that much, so don't think you guys getting some extra help from these experienced guys right here. These guys act as like they're already 3 men right there. So they'll be intimidated by them. They're just there for support. So that all the action won't be taken away from you. You guys are still going to show us and demonstrate that you're able to do something. Am I understood?
Roger that.
Right, Sergeant.
Alright,
Sergeant.
so go ahead and open up your map.
Can you go yelling, Sergeant?
Oh, shoot, I'm still not even on it. I was on the remote. Can you hear me now?
Roger, Sergeant. It's about the same for me, Sergeant.
Yeah, 50.
You usually have to walk around to fix this.
Oh, that's better. Thank you.
Alright, so, alright, go ahead and open up your maps again. You should see a red objective marker to your, direct north from our location, from the airfield.
Roger, Sergeant.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, you see it, and along with Charlie?
Roger, Sergeant.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be attacking this position. This is basically our, this was, I should say, our, fob. However, it just been taken by enemy insurgents, so we're gonna have to retake it. So, I do not know the actual physical, how should I say this? The mapping of the actual fob. I don't know how big it is, wherever it is like that, because we've never actually had a chance to actually occupy it. It's been occupied by, some other forces. So, we got to retake it back for them. So, basically, we're going to be landing in LZ about maybe a kilometer or so away from it, because as you can see, that it is about 106 meters above sea level. So we can't really land about a kilometer. I might have to land maybe 1.5 or 2 kilometers out without them seeing us. So get you guys ready for actual hike. Bring in some water, extra water bottles if you need to. Now, along with that, you're going to always expect light armor. Take your time when shooting your AT-4 on those light armor pieces. Please do not miss, because it is a very bad thing if you miss, because guess what? There's still going to be 2 armor pieces while we only have 1 AT left. But I'm not saying there's going to be 2 armor pieces, it might be more. So take your time when you're launching those AT-4s. The same thing with your HEDP or HE rounds, whichever one you have. If you're running out of AT-4s, you're going to have to use your HEDP rounds to take out a BTR. Those BTRs or BMPs, whatever it can be. Those armor pieces are more important to be taken out than those regular infantrymen, because those armor pieces can move around and engage at the same time if it wants to. And actually, when I say move around, they can move quicker than actual infantrymen. Alright, any questions? And comments, Corporal Coy?
Thank you, Sergeant. I just want to bring up that the OSUT Grenadier loadout does not contain HEDP, Sergeant.
No, I understand about that. I'm talking mainly towards my helpers who currently don't have to use a loadout.
Roger that. Apologies, Sergeant.
That's all right. All right. So from our best way to actually approach the objective would be towards our northeast next. But it's a little closer. Maybe too close. I mean, go and do this on record on Android. Alright, so almost towards northeast of the objective. See a mark soon enough. Alright, LZ is 1453. Looks like the best way for us to actually get into the objective. We'll get close objective. Probably at least a kilometer away from the objective, and it at least gives us some clear, concealment from the enemy, and allows us to get there much quicker. Does anyone see any objections to that where it may give us eyes on the enemy? This is the part where you guys actually use what you learned in day 3. And helpers, you can help on this as well.
Sergeant Smith, it's Private Tate. Did you give us a grid for where? Is this a landing zone you're giving us?
Yes, if you look at your map, you should see a blue first marker, 1453. It's to the direct east of the actual objective. If you need a grid,
Sergeant Smith.
155. Go ahead.
If I may, Sergeant, you guys, that marker only shows up on your micro dagger.
Oh shoot, it does.
So if you control hotel, zoom out, you'll see that blue force marker as the LZ.
Mark your fate.
Grid ref is 155222.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Private Linear.
The only thing I'm seeing is there's a couple of hills around it, and I don't know if there would be anybody positioned there, but we should keep an eye on them if we go in there.
Sergeant Marshall, should we assume 500 meters to the east? Would that be clear? Or would there be any further out patrols from there, Sergeant?
Let's see. No, 500 meters roughly from the X is. You'll be fine. So where your LZ is, you should be clear.
Alright, Roger. Everybody does let the enemy know, or hero that we're here, or nearby, and they don't know if it's a civilian helicopter or us. So as soon as we land, we gotta get that barrier to take off immediately. Any more questions?
Negative, Sergeant. Negative, Sergeant.
Alright, Lieutenant, I placed a alternate LZ 1455. It's to the northeast. It's about maybe 700 meters to the northwest of that original LZ. That's just in case if the enemy does see us. Or whatever you may see fit. You plan either the two. Alright. Go ahead and lock and load. Remember, if you need mic or any mini mic, please make sure you radio it over the net. And remember, you can deal with your pain. But if there's too much pain where you can't see, then guess Mike could do medical treatment, but that's all up to him. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alpha Bravo Charlie, go ahead and follow me. We're gonna go into the truck.
Yep.
I don't know if all of us can fit in here. We'll see. But Alpha Bravo, yep, Alpha Bravo, go ahead and load in first. Charlie, you're loading last. And that right and back seat's mine. And Mike, you can ride with us. Right up here,
I'll let the pilot go.
Make sure your weapons are ready.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, let me know once you're in. Remember the rule. Call up once they're in. And they have to call it when they're in as well.
Alpha's in.
Alright, gentlemen, you can finally get this show on the road. I'm sorry, guys. We've been waiting for about 49
this is Bravo.
minutes
Say
to
again?
see some action. You can finally see some right now. This is the only time where I'm going to be this
Take those on squad net.
and actually get these guys in.
Sorry,
Because these guys have been actually
This is Bravo, say again.
they've been listening, they've been paying attention, so let's do that again.
Yeah, Bravo.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, this is actual. I'll say this again. Make sure you let me know when all your men are in. Over.
Bravo's all in. Over.
Roger, Bravo.
Please call off.
McCoy, I believe your
Mike's up.
battle buddy is supposed to be Tate since I'm
Charlie's in, last man.
Roger that. I just missed it.
Roger, Charlie.
Alright, go to out.
Alpha's actual, you're all in. Over.
So linear. Carter.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're all in. Over.
Roger. Alright, driver, all in. Sergeant.
So, just to say again, Tate, you will be battle buddies with Corporal McCoy.
Roger.
Private Tejas,
Wrong side of the
you will
road.
be battle buddies with Alpha. Private McPierce, you'll be battle buddies with Private Gillen. Over.
Still wrong side of the road. Thank you.
I'm happy for us to like in 53.
You moved the wrong turn in Albuquerque?
Yeah. So I guess just like a fun 3-person buddy team fun fact to have for when we want to clear buildings. We still do 2 man breaches, and then one guy just holds outside security while the 2 guys clear.
You copy?
This is Bravo, say again, over.
If your men do not know how to hold your fingers and actually pull that trigger and tell them to put their rifles in safety.
Roger.
I got a freaking...
Something from Actual. He doesn't want any NDs, so in case you might fire your weapon by mistake, just make sure they're on safeties. Over.
Roger, Bravo.
How do we save these?
Roger.
Linear, I forget how to put it on safety.
Left control tilde.
I really wish I knew how to looks like. I'm trying to figure out which one's the long way, which is
Left control tilde, which is the key below escape.
Roger, thank you.
There's nothing around here.
I think you can do it in the Vic though, so just check it.
Sure you don't want it A-10?
Alpha, this is Tejas. Are we going on yelling? Over.
Fine, Lieutenant.
Private Tejas is Alpha. Yeah. As soon as we get to the helicopter, we're going to go on yelling. All right.
Where's it?
Oh, you want in the Chinook or you want in the Black Oak?
Whatever airframe you want to fly.
What would you like?
Doesn't
all
matter.
could fit in the Chinook. I meant the Black Oak.
I don't like the choice.
I know how you feel, Lieutenant. I don't like choices as well.
I don't know.
Bravo, this is McCoy. Message relay for Actual. Over.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Relay for Actual. Be advised, we take the Chinook because the Black Hawk will not fit all members over.
There you go.
What did they say?
Actual, this is Bravo, relaying message from Corporal McCoy. He suggested we take the Chinook since the Blackhawk will not be able to fit everybody. Over.
Roger, it can fit 12 plus a few more. I believe might be able to fit 15. We'll see if all of us can fit in the Blackhawk. If not, we'll take the Chinook over.
Roger, Bravo up.
Yeah, I think there's like 13 of us right now. Oh, we've got here already? Oh, shoot.
Corporal McCoy, this is Bravo.
Alright, Alpha Bravo. You didn't tell me if your men are out or not, so I didn't even know if we got here or not.
Actual, this is Charlie. Be advised, we never got the order to dismount. Over.
Oh, good copy. My apologies. Alpha Bravo Charlie, go ahead, dismount, make your way to the Blackhawk.
By the way, we're going to be taking the Chinook.
Negative, we're taking the Blackhawk, Alpha Bravo, and Charlie. We're going to see if we can fit in here. I believe the Blackhawk can take 10 people, and we got 13. And Alpha Bravo, make sure you take those door guard seats.
Bravo copies.
Alright, Alpha, right side, Bravo, left.
I can't get any.
The pilot just jumped in the chute.
Radio to work. I don't know what's going on.
He's moving. I believe so, specialist.
Okay.
I wish I knew what was going on.
Yeah, I don't know if you're taking the Black Oak or the Chinook.
Lieutenant, we're taking a Blackhawk. I believe 10 of us can fit in here, plus the 3 we have right now.
Private Tejas, I can't get my squad net to function properly.
If not, Lieutenant, then I apologize. Alpha Bravo, like I said, Alpha on the right, Bravo on the left. I don't know why we didn't move over there just yet.
Get control P, make sure on channel 1.
Charlie copies, Charlie's gonna wait until the very end to see if we can fit in there. Over.
Tango Mike, Charlie over.
Sergeant, which team do you want me to fill in with?
Copy, Charlie out.
Oh, you can just stick with me the whole time. If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, it's just better if one of us goes on each side.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Okay, doesn't matter. Whichever one you pick, I'll go in the opposite way.
Okay, I'll go with Bravo.
Alright, is that Alpha? Alpha, this is Actual.
Don't do it back there. Oh.
Nice job, Bravo. At least you came here.
Get over to the UH-60.
Yeah, Corporal Core, I don't know if I was defender, but I believe it was 10 people plus a few more. Hopefully, it's like 3 seats left.
I think there's 13
We're
total,
damn
Sergeant,
sure we
including
taught you
Charlie.
how to
Yeah, I can fit 12, we'll see. Hopefully, I'm correct. 8, 12.
Okay, then we should be okay.
Excuse me.
I thought it was 12, including the
Hey,
doors.
do you know how many people we have?
Yeah, it is 12 plus doors, that's 14. I don't know, I'm passing my body on the
Actual, this is Alpha, ready to board, over.
Roger, Alpha, and Bravo already know you're ready to board as well.
Don't
Lieutenant,
forget.
permission to board.
Bravo's ready to go, over.
Alpha, Bravo, go ahead and board in the bird.
Boarding the bird.
Charlie, this is actual, over.
Stand for Charlie.
Charlie, this is actual. If you can try to fit on both sides, I think we might be able to pull this over.
Charlie copies.
I think we get one extra seat.
Carter in. Yeah.
McPherson is in.
Make sure when you guys are on base, you point
McClay's in.
Bergman's in. Or Mike's in.
All in?
Alpha's all in.
Bravo's all in.
Copy, over.
Someone tell a left gun on that, please.
Roger, Bravo.
Zaki's in.
There you go.
Actual, this is Alpha, all in, over.
Roger, Alpha.
Go ahead, Smith.
No, you go ahead, Sergeant.
I'll be the last one, Sergeant.
Roger. I think you can still fit in, Sergeant.
Looks like there's one seat in here in front of vehicle.
There we go. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Charlie, Carter.
Roger.
This is Bravo, send it.
Pilot, we're all in.
Over. I would recommend it. Over.
Yep, you can fit 46 people in a Blackhawk. That was correct. Take him back, Mike.
That's true, Mike. Make sure you all have your earplugs in.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, make sure you then have already preloaded a 40 mic into their GL.
Bravo copies, over. Alpha copies, over. Charlie copies, over.
Message actual. Ready to your mission.
Roger, actual out. I'm sorry, Roger, actual out.
Wait, so who isn't?
Hodman is.
Alright, Alpha Bravo Charlie, stand by for orders.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't mind either way.
Alright, Bravo Charlie, why don't you go ahead and open up your maps. Break.
Copy that.
Once you open up your maps, go ahead and look by the primary LZ. Break. You should see the control measures that have been marked on map to basically guide us towards the objective. You have RP1, RP2, and ORP, and then that should take us towards the objective. Over.
Full rear security 90% of the time.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, did you copy last? Over.
Bravo copies. Actual, this is Alpha, copy, over.
Roger Alpha, Roger Bravo.
Actual, this is Charlie. Charlie copies, over.
Roger Charlie. Actual out.
Actual, this is Alpha. We copy, over.
Roger Alpha, I already heard your traffic before. Over.
You know, if I saw a helicopter pilot, I'll go into these. I remember how to do it.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
I believe you can see the water, so please don't make a mistake what happened in Task Force Alpha.
Wait, so
He can't swim.
Alright.
I'm not deco, I'm fast efficient.
Sergeant Smith can't swim.
Really cannot. I've become a floating baby and I should start splashing water, so please do me a favor.
I mean, we're pretty low, we're 8 meters off the ground, so...
Yes.
Next time you want to talk shit about my flying.
Copy.
We're currently at 4 clicks away, around 40 seconds.
Just take these private subjectives safely. This way they can actually tell their families what they've done and actually graduated.
Maybe, if I'm feeling nice.
How about the dip his bleeds if the water is germ?
This is when we dismount, make sure to remember it's 100
Guess how many fish he can chop up.
facing directly out, perpendicular to the top. Out.
Charlie, this is actually.
Everyone, make sure you have security.
When you dismount it, I just have your men to go on a crouch. They don't have to do the actual security. Let Alpha Bravo do it. Over.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Charlie Tactics will get into an overwatch position. Over.
Roger, actual out. Alpha Bravo, this is actual over.
This is Bravo, send it.
Alright, Alpha, I'm pretty sure you can hear me right now as well. Once we get to the LZ, do as you said earlier, go ahead and form that 180-degree circle around to your side, break. Charlie team will... Oh,
No.
do not say that word over this net again, or something will happen. I say again, Alpha Bravo, once this bird has landed, you go ahead and form that 180-degree circle around to your side, over.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Launch one out.
Just do the normal dismount procedures on the Black Hawk.
You think he is?
Do you copy on that?
Bravo copies, over. Alpha copies, over. Alpha copies.
Alright, get ready. 10 seconds to landing. Pilot, we're all out.
That is terrible. The only time I'm gonna fucking talk to y'all, but that was fucking nice fucking security. Fucking good luck, gentlemen. I got a bad feeling about this now.
Alright, Alpha Bravo and Charlie, let's go ahead and take us out at a bearing break. 296 for about 300 meters till we approach RP1. Over.
Alpha copies, over.
Roger.
Bravo copies, over.
Alpha Bravo, either one of you two could take point. Doesn't matter to me. Let's go ahead and make this happen. We're going to be in a squad column. Over.
Alright, Alpha team will be moving out, bearing 290 towards the first rally point. We're going to be walking in a squad column, so let's form up, and then we'll figure out who wants to do what first.
Alright, since you guys can make initiative and say who's taking point Alpha, you take point Bravo, you follow behind Alpha. Over.
Alpha copies, over. Bravo copies, over.
Hey boys, make sure on shot.
Charlie, it's actual. Oh, you can just go ahead and follow in behind. Over.
Roger.
Charlie copies, over.
Behind Alpha, I believe. Over.
Okay, let's get moving.
Take copies.
Bravo, this is Alpha, squad column, moving at bearing 290, over. Bravo copies, over.
You can move while transmitting, you don't have to stop. Keep going. Alright, Alpha, since you're taking point, remember you're in a wedge. Bravo, you're in a diamond. Over.
Alpha, let's make this heavy left wedge.
Bravo, you should already be moving. Hurry up.
Rickman. Yep. Also be advised I'm carrying CLS, so Charlie.
Alpha, this is actual. You need to recheck your bearing and move in the wrong direction. You should be heading towards RP1. That's at a bearing 296. Over.
Bravo, we gotta get moving.
Alright, let's move.
Roger, over.
Please don't tell me I need to hold their hand. They're moving the wrong direction. Alright, Alpha, stop your movement. Bravo, stop your movement.
User left your channel.
Can you call the halt?
Alright, Private Kill, do me a favor. Go ahead and open up your macro dagger for me. Press the hotel key.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Alright. I want you to go on your macro dagger, and I want you to figure out where bearing 3... Actually, scratch that. Where bearing 289er is at. Where is that? Go ahead. Move yourself around.
I know where that is.
Okay.
I heard 206 the entire time.
Okay. Then that's probably my bad. You got go for clarity and that. Just try to confirm with me. Alright.
Yeah.
So scratch RP1. We're going to go to that hill, or the elevation, 3-3. Just move at bearing 290 now. And just, I'll let you know when to stop, okay?
Got it.
Yep, get your team into what? Alright, Bravo and Charlie, change of plans. We're going to move towards hill 3-3, or the elevation marker 3-3, for bearing 290 for approximate distance break. 210 meters over.
I was just looking at the map. Where are we going?
We're going to 3-3. Elevation marker 3-3. And now RP1, since the hill's better than us staying in that.
Okay.
Definitely, yeah.
Alright,
Bravo Charlie, you should resume your movement now, over.
Bravo copies.
Okay, let's get behind Bravo. Mike.
Okay.
I want to stick with Charlie. I feel more safe with Sergeant Kulif. Alright, here we go. Alpha, this is actual, over.
Actual, this is Alpha. Send it. Over.
Alpha, this is actual. Once you get about maybe 20 or 30 meters, go ahead and stop and get security out towards the west. Over.
Actual, this is Alpha. Over.
Assuming that means you copy. Roger, Alpha. Actual out. Bravo, this is actual, over.
Actual, this is Bravo. Send it.
I want you to stop here, get security out to the east. Over.
Bravo copies. Over.
Roger. Actual out. And then Charlie, I guess you should stick with me for now. Charlie, I guess you should stick with me for now. Over.
Roger that.
Damn, you have your own bodyguard today.
There's a road here? I never knew that. Bravo, push a little bit more further back. This is just an elevation, it's not even a hill. I knew it. Bravo, this is actual. I need
Alpha,
you to...
this is Alpha. We have security set to the west. Out.
Roger, Alpha. Actual out. Bravo, this is actual, over.
Actual, this is Bravo. Send it.
Go ahead and move further west across the road and go ahead and get security out. Over. I didn't even see the road. I didn't even get danger crossing set. I didn't even mark down the map. I am doing horrible right now. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Alright, move across the
What'd he
road.
say?
We're gonna get security set.
Roger, Bravo. Actual out.
I'll be completely honest. I wasn't really paying attention either.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I didn't even see the road. I didn't even think about former danger crossing.
As we were running up to it, I thought I saw a road on it. It was like, wait, there's a road. Whatever.
I don't know what I was thinking. My mind's just out of there. Maybe
It's one of those
maybe
days.
because I got too many people to manage. See, I don't have to manage Charlie. They know what they're doing.
You'll be fine.
Take this, Bravo.
I have to babysit everyone. I'm the medic. Actually, speaking of which,
I guess. What is Bravo doing?
Bravo, who is your CLS in each of your teams?
Oh no, we don't see less in OSUT anymore.
Mike, this is Charlie. Be advised, OSUT has no CLS. Over.
Unfortunately, we don't have any CLS.
Thank you.
So yeah.
It's been a while. I'm not used to this.
So now you're the person that actually has to keep managing people.
God damn it.
Yep.
Good copy.
Alright, Alpha and Bravo, this is actual break. Oh, excuse me. If you open up your map or your macro dagger, we're going to head and start moving towards RP2, which is bearing 273 for approximate distance 670 meters. Break. Alpha, go ahead and take point again. Bravo, follow behind Alpha. Alpha, let Bravo know once you're moving so they can follow right behind you. Over. There's no way of me shorting that message because if I try to shorten it, they're going to get confused.
Bravo copies.
I think it made sense, but now I'm confused again.
Same formation.
We're going to be moving.
But then again, I get confused.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're going to be moving out in a couple seconds. Over.
And realize I put ORP so close to RP2. I don't know what's the heck. See, something wrong with my mind right now. I put oh god, we're going to RP2. That's inside of a It's between. Oh my god. Either.
Looks like RPG's actually maybe in a valley.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably below elevation, which puts us at disadvantage from that ORP.
We'll be at your 6 most of the time, so
To be
we'll
honest,
be watching
It'd
whatever
probably be
direction
better if
we
we
just came
went
from
straight that way.
most often.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing about that. I shouldn't have never rushed this.
Roger.
I just didn't
Well,
want to
it was.
I didn't want to just that we didn't have enough time left over.
All right,
Yeah, fair
let's
enough.
move and fall in behind Alpha.
Darn. Like all my plans are so nice whenever we're about to go into some shit show. But whenever my plans are horrible is whenever we do stuff awesome. So I think we might not go to that much contact. Did something happen? Did he say something?
Bravo, this
I
is
don't think I noticed
Alpha.
anything.
We started moving up. Where are you? Alpha, this is Bravo. We're behind you.
Let's go.
We're just waiting for you to say something. Over.
Alright, resume here.
This is Bravo. Wait 1. Carter has a glitch and he can't move.
Great.
Copy that, Bravo. We'll wait.
Always something happening. Alpha, this is actual. If you're waiting, make sure you get yourself to behind some cover and move to your north to that tree line. Over. Bravo, this is actual. I want you to go ahead and move towards Alpha position. We'll try to get your buddy mate with you. Over.
This is Bravo. Roger. Over. Bravo, this is Alpha. We're currently halting.
I hit
waiting
Windows
for
key
you to
and
rally
nothing
up.
happens,
Over.
and then I hit any other key on my keyboard and it crashes.
Bravo's right behind you. Over.
Alright, Private Carter. So we won't waste your time. Go ahead and I would say respawn. So go ahead and respawn. We'll get your technical insert.
This happened yesterday, Sergeant. I have to completely log out of the game.
You responded. Nothing happened.
It did nothing.
Alright, go ahead and do that.
No, he's saying that as
Bravo, this is Alpha. Are you rallied up?
I can't hear you, specialist, because of
Alpha,
the
this is
radio.
Bravo. Rep.
What do you say? Specialist, what do you say?
Sorry, I thought I was on yelling still. He's saying that whenever he presses anything, it minimizes the game. Like any
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that, Private Carter. Go ahead and go ahead and close the game. And then you get a technical insert, so you gotta start moving.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Charlie, go ahead. Wrong there. Charlie, let's go ahead and make our movements to Bravo now, so we won't waste any more time. Aries, this is actual. Over.
Actual, this is Aries. Go.
Aries, this is actual. Be advised, a person had a disconnect due to technical issues, if you remember from day 3 break. When he loads back in, if you're able to give him a tech insert, that'd be fine. Over.
Actual, this Aries. Can copy. Over.
Good copy. Actual out.
You are all over the place today.
What do you mean? What happened? What happened? What do you mean?
You might want to go into yelling. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I don't think
What do you mean?
our mic is capable of
I don't know.
to fix his polio disease.
Ooh.
Wait,
I just
who
hear
is
some
polio?
shots fired.
I didn't hear shots. I just heard someone talking about polio.
Yeah, Carter must have had polio and had to get laid down back there. So we figured that he was just like polio's above your pay grade. So
I just don't. I can deal with polio. I have the training. I just don't have the medicine with me.
I'd imagine.
So you got polio right now.
I'm guessing.
You touched him.
He couldn't move, so it's understandable.
My guy says they think he has field polio.
Can't handle
Field
this.
polio, it might be
I really
contagious,
can't
so
handle
watch
this.
out.
Ah, shit! I was sitting right beside him. It's over you.
in your neck.
We're fucked. Damn it!
Yeah, Rickman's dead.
Alpha and Bravo, this is actual. Be advised. Try to have your macro dagger open up so you can see your movements and seeing where you're approaching.
Fuck
Over.
You, Olive. You jinxed me.
Stay away from
I'm fucked.
Actual, this is up.
Oh,
Shots.
oh, great.
Yeah, I'm assuming the contacts are getting engaged by, pretty sure, by one of those patrols. Alpha, this is actual. Where are you getting shot from? Over.
Cross contamination.
They don't send contact reports. They don't communicate over radio. I'm assuming either the actual's down. I don't know. Mike, probably Alpha actual's down. I don't know.
This is Alpha.
Never
From
mind.
getting shot from bearing 220. Over.
Alright, let's get ready to stop right up here.
Roger, Alpha. Bravo, I need you to break from Alpha's location and then try to go towards where those contacts are at. Remember, movement maneuver. So Alpha, go ahead and provide base of fire. Bravo, I need you to maneuver around and go towards where those contacts are at. They don't know what moving maneuver is. I wish we had enough time to actually, so I could actually draw it in the map and show them.
Coming from up there.
Yeah, I might have to show these guys how to maneuver. So I'm moving, Mike.
Okay, I'm on you. Roger.
Alpha, go ahead and start laying down fire to wherever that direction the contacts are at, so Bravo can move. Bravo, follow me.
Alpha, start laying down a suppressive fire so Bravo can maneuver.
Follow me. I'm show you guys how to maneuver. Follow me.
Repair spin.
Alpha, this is actual.
Actual, this is Alpha. Send it over.
You're getting contacts to your direct front, about maybe 100 meters, 200 meters over.
Copy that. Over.
Good copy. Actual out.
Mike has eyes on a burnt out or destroyed building, top of the hill, 244 from my position.
Oh, Bravo.
Directly in front of where you
We got a building in front of us. A firm. Bravo's approaching. Alright, Bravo, you take point. Get past me. Move past me. Bravo, move past me and assault this position.
Roger.
Charlie, this is actual. Over. Charlie, if you can hear me, this is actual. I need you to provide base of fire. Alpha, I need you to push up. Move direct, bearing, break. 246, Alpha, over.
From us, around 190, I think.
Copy, Rev. I need you to continue pushing up this defilade and move to this assault position.
Actual, this is Charlie. You want us to provide covering fire? What direction? Over.
Cover fire, bearing at 265. We got contacts with Bravo. I need you to move southwest, assault this position. I ain't doing it by myself. I'm moving with you.
Eyes on one guy behind the...
Gotta move.
Yep, get in a line formation. Get those rifles up. Make sure switch those fun keys.
Actual, this is Charlie. Be advised. We have friendlies toward 265. We're not able to provide cover fire that direction. Over.
Good copy. I just need you to cover Alpha to push up. So if they get hit, actually scratch that. Good copy, Charlie. My bad.
Providing fire, covering fire for Alpha, over.
Good copy. Alpha, I need you to push up towards Bravo's location now, over.
Actual, this is Alpha, moving up.
Alright, Bravo, get security out to the south, since that's where contacts are coming from. You're getting friendly reinforcement coming in from your northeast, so do not shoot Alpha.
Can't see him behind the trees and the bushes.
Hey, did you Grenadier is the one that died? Hey, yep, there you go. Get your Grenadier to launch those lights out there. I'm not gonna waste mine.
Alright. Sorry. Alright, Bravo, we need to get security outside.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're coming up behind you.
Southwest.
Roger, Alpha. I think Bravo heard you, over.
Bravo's got southeast.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer for Bravo.
Copies.
Alpha, once you get to this position, I'm gonna need you to push past Bravo on the western flank. Yep.
Actually, this is Alpha. We copy.
Mikhail. Yep. So just follow down this. Just move down here. And yep, use this definitely down here if you need to. But I need you to essentially move up south, okay?
Bravo, I got Alpha. We're moving down.
We're gonna bound. We're gonna bound, Private.
Copy the death blade. We're gonna flank the left side.
153.
Alpha, this is actual. Like I said, I'm gonna need you guys to bound up until an adequate position so Bravo can bound up, over.
Sandbags top of the hill.
What's Vic type?
Bravo, this is Alpha. You got friendlies pushing up on your western side, so do not shoot them.
Roger.
This is Actual, this is Bravo. Have eyes on cargo truck on the top of the hill, over.
Wait, is it cargo truck?
Good copy. Private Carter, make sure you push blue. Alpha, this is Actual. Hold your position now, over.
Actual, this is Alpha. Copy.
Alright, Charlie, can you move up on Bravo's position, take over the place so then Bravo can bound up?
Be advised, this is Charlie. We just took contact from our direct south, which is going to be northeast of Alpha. He came down this draw over top of the hill to our south, over.
Oh, Alpha's already in front.
I'm in.
Good copy, Charlie. Are you able to provide break? Are you able to get cover for Bravo so they can push up south, over?
Charlie's taking fire from
Yeah,
their
taking
direct
fire
south
from over them.
guys
Trying to figure out, see
down
if they.
Actually, over here, this is South, or this is Alpha. We have contact bearing 256 on the road. Over.
Roger, Alpha. Let me know if you can't handle them so I can send Bravo to you.
4 people, 201.
Hey, Sergeant. Well, I was trying to figure out.
This is Alpha. We're fine.
Is Bravo able to bound up, or will they get hit by any contacts if they bound up? What you've seen.
Yeah, I got you.
Bravo, this is Charlie. Be advised, you have enemies in front of you as you're moving up, so just be careful over on top of this little rise.
Alright, Mike, I'm moving back.
Okay, I'm with you.
Bravo copies.
Alright, Bravo, with that said, go ahead and bound up probably 50 meters direct south. Move now, over. I'm gonna check on Alpha, Mike.
About 50 meters.
1 minute?
I'm checking on Alpha.
Okay.
Alright, Bravo on me, let's move.
Mikhail watching direct west.
And they're getting security out.
Bravo copies.
Where are those shots going? Is that us?
I believe so, but I can't be sure.
Private Tate, is your team leader correct?
Negative.
Oh.
Private Mikhail.
That's
Is that the AR?
I've got the AR, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was M4.
Yeah, okay. Actual, this is Charlie. Be advised, we have eyes on a
Thanks for the follow, patrol, man. Alright, Private McHill. Where was the contest coming from?
That's coming from the road down there. We killed one, but I'm unsure.
Okay, copy. Mike, did you hear what Bravo's contact report? I mean, Charlie's contact report was, or spot report?
Bunker with or sandbag bunker with tower up there.
Okay. Alright, Alpha, this is action. Go ahead and bound up southeast. Time now.
Actually, this is Alpha. Copy that.
Yep, move up here, Private McHill, where I'm pointing at. To your southeast. Yep, 50 meters. Move up there 50 meters.
Alpha, we're bounding up southeast, 50 meters. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, Bravo, Charlie, Alpha's bounding up 50 meters to southeast, over.
Get away from me.
I'm Mike, I'm pushing with them.
Okay, I'm on you.
Alpha's trying to bound up.
Alright, I'm hoping no contacts come from there. Yeah, thank you so much for the
stop
follow,
so that they
patrol,
can
man. 7-7.
Left.
Alpha, this is Alpha. We are set. Over.
Roger, Alpha. Bravo, you hear that? Go ahead and start bounding up now, over.
Bravo copies. Moving.
Alpha, lay down suppressive fire for Bravo.
When you supposed fire, make sure it's sustained. Don't you guys waste all that ammo just yet.
Yeah, I got a tower up there.
Bravo, let's know if you're set, so then Charlie could bound up now.
Yeah, I see that.
Bravo set.
Alright, Charlie, go ahead and bound up until you reach the break. Until you get online with Bravo, over. Alright, Mike, what I'm trying to do is get us to this hill where ORP is at.
Let's move it farther up the draw, southwest.
I'm trying to get us up to this hill where ORP is at, so get eyes up to the objective. That's what my main plan is to do.
Okay.
Charlie, this is Actual. Say again, over.
Actual, this is Charlie. Be advised, we're moving up to the southwest to get behind Alpha Bravo, over.
Roger. Good maneuver. If you can, try to get on the right-hand side of Alpha while you're doing that, and then push up towards ORP objective marker. I'm sorry, ORP marker, over.
Alright, we're gonna push to the right of Alpha.
Charlie copies.
Alright, Bravo, Alpha, Charlie. Essentially trying to get us up the top of this hill, so get to the objective rally point, and get eyes on to objective at the same time, over.
Let's just try to
Actual, this is Alpha. Copy.
Alright, I'm glad these guys realize how to bound.
Bravo, copy.
Alright, we're going to move up towards objective rally point once Charlie gets in position.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo. Once Charlie gets set, we're going to move up in a squad line up this hill. Once they're set, over.
Once Charlie is set, we'll be moving in a squad line, over.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Let's go ahead and move at a direct bearing break.
Move direct.
138. Start moving.
138.
Move, bearing 138. Let's go.
Squad line.
Charlie, got contacts in direct front of you. Keep pushing. Okay, I want to record my mic's unfortunate. I'm good, Mike. Alright, Bravo, you're good. Alpha, Charlie, keep pushing up. Bravo, I need you to start moving laterally. Start moving southwest now. Support Alpha and Charlie as they get up this hill.
Sounds like a few more shots closer to the ORP.
Yep, that's what Bravo's gonna move up there now, hopefully. They do it mighty quick. Alright, Charlie, Bravo, let me know once you approach the top of this hill.
Bravo's at the top of the hill, over.
Roger, Bravo. Mike, I'm moving.
This is Charlie. We're taking contact from military tower to our southwest, 233, about 150 meters away, over.
Good copy. You have eyes on it, over?
Affirm.
Copy. Looks like that's our objective, break.
Actually, this is Alpha. We are, every time I
See
press
it,
W, I Alt-Tab for some reason.
Yeah, let's get some cover and fall back.
Every time you press W, Alt Tab, make sure you're not pressing no more keys, over.
Interrogative. I don't know what Alt-Tab means. We're in the middle of a war zone right now, over.
You might be having the same problem Carter was.
I don't know what's up with this. Maybe people with these errors and stuff like that. Alright, Alpha, was that you who just said some unknown term? Alright, Bravo, go ahead and bound past Alpha and Charlie. Move bearing break 240. I'm moving to Alpha, I forgot what's the problem.
Yep, he's off the left.
Copy.
Actual, this is Alpha. 2 ICs in command.
He's down there.
Roger. Bravo, I need you to push up on those contacts. Bound. High buddy team's up there.
Right there.
This is Charlie. Be advised, we're kind of out here in the open by ourselves. What's going on, over?
Roger, Charlie. Alpha, Bravo's engaged by contacts to the southern side of this hill. I need you to push up and support them. Push southeast up this hill. You okay? Private kill?
Contact close, direct east.
It's not letting me do any movement. It just keeps pushing me
Charlie
out.
copies. We're gonna fall back to our northeast and get behind definitely from this tower, over.
Are you gonna need to restart as well?
Roger that.
Yep. Either disconnect or reconnect, but I'm pretty sure that might not fix it, so restart your game. Get back your same loadout and get back to back in here. Alright, Bravo and Alpha, talk to me. What's happening right now, over?
Enemies are pushing upon us from the east, over. Very close.
Good copy, Charlie. What's your status, over? I forgot what Charlie's doing.
Alright, McPherson.
That's why I don't like 2 teams. I don't like 3 teams.
Copy.
Charlie, what's his actual status, over?
Charlie has 1 man down. Mike is working on him. We're trying to get into deflate and stop taking fire from this. Be advised, we have a fire team to our southwest, down in deflate, over, coming into our west.
Copy. I'm here to support you. I just need you to push back and move to Alpha and Bravo. Just don't be too far.
I'm up.
Try to get you gear to launch some rounds out there.
Alright, AR, fall back. I got advantage. We're falling back east.
Mike's bandaging.
Contact 207.
Yep, if you can, I'm Charlie. Try to peel Alpha Bravo. I need you to hold your line.
Smith, fall back here, buddy. Fall back.
Bravo copies.
Alright. Fall back. Alright, we don't have to bounce backwards anymore. Let's just move.
Okay. Roger, move.
They're coming from our side again, bearing 215.
Roger. Then that means that Alpha Bravo, you need to pick your own sectors of fire. Now all you need to watch one area, over.
We're too close to these guys.
Copy.
Yep, Charlie. If you can, just do whatever you can.
Over here.
Streeting. Tanis is streeting.
Second one.
Copy.
All right, Alpha Bravo. We got contacts down this hill to southeast. If I'm correct, over.
Correct.
All right, here's the plan. Alpha, I need you to push up and get a line.
Sounds good.
Scratch, I'll tell you when to move. Follow me. I need you guys to get a line and get down this hill right here and get eyes on this. Who's shooting? Alpha, move on me. Get eyes on these contacts that are engaging you. We need to clear this out so we can start moving.
I think I'll stick with you guys. And not die.
Copy.
All right, we don't see anything, do we?
Negative.
Alright, Bravo, this is actual, over.
Bravo needs a mic, over.
Hey, contact, infantry, down the hill, get him!
Contact bearing 818.
Bravo, this is actual, I need you to move down south. Get eyes on these contacts down the hill.
Down on the tree line. Oh, shit.
What is Bravo doing? God, people don't pay attention. Do not see the contacts to the southwest. Did not even see any enemy. Alpha, you get engaged from the south. Bravo, what's your problem here, Bravo? I need you to move up my Alpha position now.
Bravo copies, moving.
Alright, we've got him in the south position. Let's go.
Grenade out.
Mike, I got a man down in Alpha. Don't worry about him, just engage his target. And Alpha, make sure that you're missing one man, so this is the three of you.
Mike's on the move.
Good cop.
Bravo's dead.
Roger, Bravo. Alpha can't move right now, they got a man down. So stand by. Charlie, this is actual, over.
Sam, Charlie.
Just if you can, just watch our rear security for us, over.
Coming in. Charlie's watching rear security, over.
Hey, Gilly, if you can, just watch your southwest for now until we try to figure out what we're gonna do right now. Let's see here. If we move down here and clear out the contacts, we could engage from here. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, Bravo. Go ahead and move down bearing break 137 for about 100 meters, over.
There you go.
Alright, thanks, Mike.
100 meters, Bravo.
Two fingers for the prostate.
Hey, friend, Bravo, move 100 meters down, direct south. Move right here. Move down to here.
Oh, God, you got a point. Alright, thanks.
We're gonna attack objectives from different locations since we can't really.
We're going to be moving direct south about 100 meters. Alright?
Alright, Alpha Charlie, we're gonna move down towards this valley, and we're gonna follow it towards the objective and get back into another hill, over.
Charlie copies.
Alright, Alpha, is all your men up?
We are up.
Alright. Alright,
Is that
Bravo.
over?
Yep, Bravo should be going right in front of you in a minute now. Alright, Bravo.
Hell to scare the crap out of me.
Bravo, keep pushing up and I'll let you know when to stop. You guys, you guys need to move up a little bit more so you can see. Move up a little more, Alpha, so you can see and cover Bravo.
Actual, this is Bravo. Should we hold this field over?
Cover Bravo.
Yep, Bravo, you're good. Alpha, go ahead and move up to Bravo's position. Get security out to the break west. Out to you. Charlie, let's go ahead and start moving towards Alpha and Bravo, over.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go send them security to the west of Bravo.
Check your net.
Bravo, need the mic, over. Mike's on his way.
Carter and Tate, correct?
Roger.
Alright, position looks clear.
We need to hold this.
But I'm okay.
There's his actual send, over.
Who the hell needs TP?
Got it. Okay. First of all, how about
Need a technical reinsert for PV1 Mikkel, over.
Copies coming to you on your position.
No, because if you
Good
can
copy.
still see most
Out.
of these, then morphine's a little bit.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, go ahead and get 360 security out. We're getting one times reinsert coming in, over.
Hey, wake up.
Alpha, or actual, this is Alpha, copy. Actual, this is Bravo, copy.
Alright, we need 360 security. We've got a reinsert coming.
I'm right here.
Okay.
He's here.
Alright, let me know once Bravo's man is here so we can start moving.
Actual, this is Alpha, radio, check frequency 100, over.
Read you loud and clear. Alpha, go ahead and start pushing at a bearing break. 250, push those contacts. Bravo, I need you to cover Alpha as best you can, over.
Alpha, push bearing 250 contacts.
Crossing.
Bravo, team.
Bravo team, everybody good?
Alpha, I need you to move now.
Alpha, we need to move up now. Over.
Bravo, I need you to come up here and try to cover Alpha.
Bravo's moving.
up, guys.
God damn it.
I'm trying to get behind cover and get me shot. So the thing is, these guys don't know how to really maneuver correctly. Alright, Alpha, this is actual stop where you're at. Actually, just lay down fire to these contacts. Bravo, I need you to maneuver from the southeastern side, the same way I showed you earlier. Over.
Bravo copies, moving southeast. Actual, Alpha's, everyone in Alpha's down at this time.
Okay, good copy, bandage him up. Charlie, I need you to move to Alpha's position now, over.
Charlie's moving to Alpha's position.
We got contacts to southwest. God! And Bravo's still at the same position. They haven't moved in like 3 hours.
Back up.
You die on me.
We'll do it like
265.
I can't take care of all 4 of you like this, so I gotta shock behind you guys. Once you're up, get to cover, bandage yourselves.
Alright, got it.
Bravo's moving, cover.
Okay, I might actually have to take care of you in a second.
Throwing more smoke out there.
Alright, I'm back up.
Thank you, Corporal Hartman. Love you.
Nice.
Alright, Bravo. Shift your movement. Move direct northwest now. Move direct northwest. Get your team in a wedge or a line. Either or.
Yeah. Okay.
Bravo copies.
If you can hear me,
As a matter of fact, move at a bearing 288. I say again, move at a bearing 288. Get your team in a wedge or a line, over.
No. Mikhail, cover first, then bandage. I don't want you to get shot again.
Mike, I've used security out to the west covering these guys.
Okay, I got them all up, but they have to bandage still.
Copy. If I go down, then you know where I'm at.
So this is Charlie. There's more contacts on toward direct west, 275, up his slope over.
Bravo status. Alpha Bravo, I need you guys to give me contact reports like how Charlie's doing right now.
Alpha,
Bravo, say again.
I need you guys to give me contact reports like how Charlie's doing. I need to know what you're being engaged by so I can move these teams to cover you guys.
How you doing, Harvey?
We've got some infantry on the hill bearing 300 from our position.
Copy. If you can get your team to bound by buddy teams to the enemy's location, that'd be fine.
How are you?
Alright, Charlie, Alpha, let me know your men are all up so we can start moving.
But I'm up in green.
We're ready to go, right, boys?
You need to get up this hill now because we're getting engaged by a lot of contacts.
Charlie's green, ready to go. Actual, this is Alpha. We're green, ready to go. Over.
Roger, Charlie, provide cover for Alpha. Alpha, start moving, bearing break. 289er.
Alpha, start moving, bearing 289er, fire team west.
Bravo, this is actual. I need you to start moving now.
Find something for you to shoot.
Roger.
40
Same bearing as Alpha. You guys can move up into line. Charlie will be covering you guys as best as they can.
That before was pretty enticing.
Mike, I'm moving now.
Alpha's bringing up the rear here.
Once again, we're re-assaulting his ORP position as there's contacts up here again, so we need to clear it out.
Okay, Alpha, be ready for contacts, over.
Once this position is clear, we're going to stop for about 30 seconds, then we're going to move to objectives so we won't waste any more time.
On Skyline. Get to this rock formation, set up a defensive perimeter.
He's on a Vic to the northwest, I'm assuming. Try guys on that, Alpha. Bravo, once you get up in this hill, get security out to the southwest. Look at the objective, let me know what you see so we can start moving over there, over.
You've got a road southwest.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have defense towards the northwest, over.
That's the trees.
So you got what?
Road.
Okay, thank you.
Alpha, or actual, we have contact. This is Alpha. Contact bearing 262. Contact BTR bearing 257 from our position.
Roger, then engage it if it's within appropriate range.
Working on range.
Mike, I got a man down.
Range.
Coming to you.
100.
I'm up.
Bandage yourself. And get behind a rock. You can get yourself shot from out in the open. Yep.
Yeah, boss stairs.
Smoke out.
Walk there. That's probably our objective. Okay.
Bravo, what's the status, over?
This is Bravo, send it over.
What's the status, over?
Just got hit, but I believe 1 or 2 down at this time.
Copy, Charlie.
On the BTR.
Good copy, Charlie. I need you to come up here and support Alpha and Bravo. Do what you see best fit.
Charlie's moving up. Oh, copy.
Is that McPierce talking? I got you. McPierce is advantages, yeah.
Bravo, get some smoke out there.
Alright, Bravo, give me direction of those contacts for me, over.
I got you.
This is Bravo. Contacts bearing 230 to 260.
230 to 260.
Okay, it's the best I got, man.
It's a long range. Copy, Bravo. Are you able to engage that armored piece that you saw earlier, over?
This is Bravo. Negative at this time. Smoke is concealing it. Over.
Chris, you good?
Copy. Well, you need to maneuver around, get that armored piece handled with, because we were not able to move right now.
I'm up, but they are right in front of us. Yeah.
This is Bravo. Copy.
Alright, we're gonna need to maneuver so that we can take care of that ET.
Alright, Alpha Bravo Charlie, hold on those smokes now. You should be behind cover. There should be no reason for you to pop those smokes. Alpha, I got contacts bearing 279er.
Alpha, we have the contact bearing 279. I want to fire that direction. Over.
Smoke out. I need you to focus on that BTR.
Bravo, something like this contact, danger close to you, to the southwest.
Kidding me right now? God.
Hey, Alpha.
IDF.
Get a man watching the 6 if you can. You got contacts, danger close to the direct front.
Bravo copies.
BTR is further towards the west-northwest. Last I saw it.
Alright, we're basically stuck here. Contact starts direct west. Charlie, this is actual.
Charlie's gonna flank around.
Mike, Alpha's got a man down.
This is Bravo. We are using orange smoke for concealment. Over.
Scratch that, Alpha's up. Alpha's up. Good copy, Bravo. Alright, Charlie, this is actual. I'm gonna get us to move back northeast and whip around behind this defilade, over.
Where's back up? Can't fucking see it.
Charlie, this is actual. I'll copy, over. Alright, Alpha, pop smoke. Alpha Bravo, pop smoke to your direct front rib. Moving back down this defilade.
Over.
Remember, we don't need that many smokes to be popped. Save your smokes. I don't know why there's a blue smoke being popped for. Ow.
Okay, sorry. Who was calling for a mic? I went down a few times.
Alright, I don't know who threw that red smoke, but you need to cuddle up.
Disregard red smoke used for concealment. Over.
Copy. Alright, peel back. Alpha Bravo, move behind this defilade again where we came from earlier. We're moving southeast.
Fuck this.
Everybody move south.
Too much contacts for us to push towards objective. Once we get behind this defilade, we're going to go west and follow around here and try to approach objective, take it over, and then at least repel any contacts that were out in the open. Over.
Bravo copies.
Charlie, take point and give us a good best route towards objective. Over.
Break interrogative. What is the blue smoke for? Was it used for cover?
I don't know if it was brought up to me or not. Alpha Bravo, was that blue smoke for concealment or for broken shading command? Over?
Yeah, I'm straight that I mean concealment, not cover, obviously. Bravo.
Contact yourself. Copy, contact yourself.
Bravo, say again.
Scratch that, Bravo. Just start moving. I need you to move around out. Charlie, move to direct southwest. Alpha, follow behind Bravo.
Copies. Bravo also needs a mic. Mike will be with you in a second.
Yeah, 40 that.
Alpha, this is actual. Why you're not moving? Over.
Charlie, yeah. Continuing south.
Be advised, this is Charlie. We were taking contact from that building, that shed building up to the south. Actually, this is Alpha.
Copy. I need you to start moving quicker than that. Because the longer we wait, the contacts are going to start maneuvering around to us. Gotta move quicker towards this objective before the contacts get on us again like they did last time.
Better is where?
Yes, no, maybe.
Bravo's moving.
Alright, we'll need to move towards that house, but keep eyes on it for now.
Alright, Alpha, I want you to get in front. Move front. Get in front of Alpha and Bravo and Charlie.
Okay.
Move between me. Keep on moving. I want you to move about 50 meters. Charlie, I need you to get eyes out to the west. Over.
Alpha moving about 50 meters.
Alpha, keep moving. Bravo's covering you.
Be advised, Charlie's pushing up to the west slightly.
Copy. Yep, Charlie's letting you know we're trying to move at a bearing of 251. Get to objective. I don't want you to stir any contacts if not.
Keep eyes on that house.
Alright, Alpha, hold. Bravo, bound past Alpha. Let's move.
Why did you let Margie do this?
What do you say, Sergeant? I'm a specialist.
Why did you let Margie do this?
Oh, wow.
This is terrifying.
He's on the server before I do, so he usually gets everything prepped before I can.
This is still terrifying.
Bravo, that's terrifying.
You can move. We're covering fire.
This is extremely terrifying.
Bravo copies over.
The reason why it's terrifying is because these guys still are trying to learn how to maneuver. Bravo, I need you to move because Alpha's covering you. Alpha, you should be staying still. And guys, please make sure you're not running in front of each other, between each other. Alpha, Bravo, you guys are single units. Don't get between each other or near each other. Can you do that for me?
Bravo copies.
Reference your macro dagger if you gotta figure out where each other's location is at.
We're gonna move towards that building, past Alpha. Over.
Thank you.
Let's get going. They're
Alright, Alpha, I need you to get eyes out towards the southwest. Cover Bravo as they're moving.
Mike Charlie 2. Actual, this is Alpha. We copy, over.
Good copy. Charlie, this is actual, over.
Alpha, make sure you pinpoint your fire to
Wait, what?
the southwest, over.
Mike, I'm getting security out to our... Where's mine? Charlie, you can engage by B2. I was gonna tell you I'm just watching our rear.
Charlie is being engaged by the BTR. We have one man down on pause, over.
Copy. That's why I didn't want them all the way up there.
Okay, sorry, what'd you say before that?
I was watching your rear security. This is why I didn't want Charlie already out there. Send it, Bravo.
We're suddenly holding by this bombed out house, over.
Copy. Alpha, start bounding past Bravo. Move about 50 meters past them, over. Move until you approach the road, over.
Be advised that BTR is moving. We don't know. Charlie does not know where it's moving to and from.
Copy.
Alpha, we are moving, bounding past Bravo. Let's go.
Alpha, you're gonna move. You might want to hurry up. Move bearing break. 246.
Passing.
Move 246. Follow me if you guys can't figure out where it's at. Charlie, the BTR is probably near Alpha's position. To direct northwest. Alright, McPierce, shift your team this way.
Guys, Sergeant Smith is going to shift this way.
Alright, Charlie, Alpha's online with you now, over. Alpha, get the AT ready. Sorry, Charlie, so you traffic.
And eyes on the BTR.
To the west! To the southwest!
It's moving down the road past you, left.
Roger, it's to our southwest.
Fuck.
Alpha, please engage it.
Calm down and get it. Get eyes on.
You do not need to range that. Just hit that with the AT.
It's going on for
It's about 50 to 100 meters. Let's get that launch quickly. Let's go. Launch the rocket.
Just shoot it.
Bravo, I need you to engage that BTR. I don't think Alpha can do right now.
Clear
Backblast is clear.
Alright, Alpha lost sight. Bravo, engage it. Again.
This is Bravo. We got it.
Roger, let me know it's catastrophic.
Negative, not catastrophic.
Alright, get ready for dismount.
Cruise disembarking.
Still move. Engage with 40 mic mics. Copy. Alpha, get your security out to the north. Don't lose your eyes on that BTR. Bravo's engaging it. If I say again, get security out to the northwest. Bravo, go ahead and start moving to Bravo's position. I'm sorry, Bravo, move to Alpha's position now. I need you to get to the southwestern side of Alpha.
Bravo copies, over. Alright, we need to move towards Alpha's position.
Wrong net. That's squad net, wrong net. Alpha, are you going to engage to your west? Charlie, this is actual.
This is Alpha, that's a negative, over.
Copy.
This is Charlie, be advised, Alpha's being engaged from the northwest, along with Charlie from the northwest. It's the objective, over.
Good copy. Alright, Rob, I need your help to get on Alpha's position so Alpha can move up to this tower. Over.
Boss, there's foot mobiles coming down the road west.
You said what?
Foot mobiles coming down the road west.
Copy. I'm gonna have to get Charlie to look at that. Charlie, this is actual. Over. I need you to move to Alpha's position and get eyes out to the west. We get engaged by contact.
Charlie Charlie's gonna flank around to the northwest and engage what Alpha's being engaged by.
Copy. Alright, Bravo. Alright, Bravo, hold you. Copy. Get eyes out to the west. Alpha, go ahead, start moving towards that tower to the north now. Over. Mikhail, move this way.
Alpha, we're moving.
Bearing.
Just follow me. Bearing 011. Move towards the objective.
Alpha, I need you to clear out that tower. Sorry, Sidney, Mike, whoever said that. Copy. Charlie, be advised, Alpha's trying to assault that point where the big tower is at. Over.
Charlie copies.
Try to hurry up and get to cover. I got a man down. Oh Lord, someone in this building.
We gotta clear out this building, guys.
Just shoot through that window. Get him down. Is he dead?
Yes, it's treating.
Bravo, this is Charlie.
He's down.
Hey guys, get behind this building.
Bravo, this is Charlie. This is Bravo, Senate. Watch that sector over there. We thought we heard some shots out to our southwest. That's over to where you guys are looking. Over. Bravo copies.
Main building, 279, bearing 279.
Charlie, Bravo, we're engaging fire team out to our southwest.
Good copy. Good copy. Alpha, I need you to start clearing out this tall tower now. Pop some smoke out if you need to.
Roger that.
And make sure someone on your team has yellow smoke so they can pop it. Don't waste any of your other smokes.
Alpha, we're moving up to the tower. Make sure let's push up to this tower to clear it out. Over.
I'm good.
I'm at the stairs.
McPierce, don't smoke right here. Because we're, like, the whole objective can see us right now. Thank you, that's good enough. It should come back to us.
This is Bravo.
Who's point man?
Alright, throw one right here.
Big Pierce, take point man.
Copy, going up.
Okay. Alpha, come on.
Alright, be advised, Bravo and Charlie, Alpha's clearing out this tower. Micah coming up here.
This is Bravo. Message.
Send it.
2 rooms. Where are we going?
Bravo team is orange on ammo and black on 40 mics. Also, there is a truck carrying 255 from our position currently stopped on the road. Over.
Good copy, Charlie. You got a team moving up on you to your southwest. Break. Mike, I got a man and Alpha down up here.
I'm up.
First floor is clear.
Okay, there's a flight of stairs.
Yep.
Back
Going
side
up, going
clear.
right.
Back is going left.
Second floor clear.
More stairs.
Yep. Going up, going right. On me.
He's up. He went back up.
Shot in the ass from a guy in the church.
Oh, there's still another one in the church? Really?
There was, I got him already.
Alright, Mike, there's some context. Oh, I was gonna stay down here, Mike.
Get back, McPierce. Okay, McPierce.
Oh, contact's up.
This is Bravo.
Okay, I got it. I give it up.
Reloading.
Actual, do you copy?
Send it.
Alright, someone called you. You didn't respond. I was making sure you're still alive.
Bravo, send it.
Someone get him up.
Oh, fucking hell, these assholes got me.
Alright, Bravo, Charlie, go ahead and communicate with each other. I need you guys to bound up across that road to the next tree line. I'm getting you up, Mike. Tac revive.
Actual, this is Bravo. Transport truck dismounting troops bearing 260 for our position. Over.
Mother.
Copy. You can still bound up and get close to those contact.
Bandit here.
Bravo, this is Charlie.
Oh my god, I gotta repack my mag. Alpha, did you clear out this whole building yet? No, they didn't.
Alpha, this is actual. Tower is clear, over.
Copy, I need you to get to the very top of this tower and just contact our direct southwest. Engage him. So Bravo and Charlie can start moving up.
Alpha, we need to start shooting direct southwest contacts so Bravo and Charlie can move up. Over.
Use those 40 mics too. Don't be afraid to use it.
Getting McPierce up as well.
Mike's here working on him. Bravo's black and 40 mics, over.
Roger, Bravo. Alpha, do you have 40 mics left?
Alpha, do we have any 40 mics left? Our Grenadier is currently being worked on. There's no 40 mics.
Bravo, this is Charlie.
Copy. Charlie, scratch that.
Anyone else?
This is Bravo, send it.
Mike,
In order for you guys to send this is Alpha, we have no 40 mics, over.
Roger, Alpha, you're breaking to a traffic. Wait your turn.
No, you bitch.
Bravo, half your squad is one spot, half your squad's another spot. Once your full squad's over on the other side of the road, we'll cross up to you, over, bound past you. Bravo copies.
Mike, if you got them one
There's
I
still
can
someone
use
else
it. I
out
got
there.
my whole screen.
Yep, I got you.
I still got contact bearing 245.
McPierce, do you have 40 mics?
Thank you.
Alright, I don't know if your conversation was over yet, Bravo Charlie, but I need to break into this net. Alpha, you got contacts to direct southwest. I do not know why you're not shooting, but you need to do it right now. Roger, Alpha. Alpha, we're being engaged by contacts to the north. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all need to start engaging contact.
Contacts north.
Copy.
Pierce, when you get a chance.
Charlie's moving up to that's Bravo, over.
Copy.
This is Bravo, say again, over.
Reloading.
It's on you.
God, what these guys are doing.
Charlie, 287 up.
Roger, Charlie, I'm trying to see if I can send Mike to you right now. Mike, did you copy?
The tower's a maze.
Yep, I'm moving with you.
Copy.
Actual Alpha, this is actual. Why is Alpha not engaging?
This is Alpha, send it. I don't know.
Alpha, there's multiple contacts to your southwest. I need to hear you guys start talking with your guns, because I did not see you guys shooting anything, over. Alright, moving with you,
This
Mike.
is Alpha, roger that. We'll start shooting.
Thank you. I told you guys to cover at Bravo and Charlie, because I did not see that much as what you can see right now, over.
They were also taking some shots from the north that they didn't.
Bravo, this
Okay.
is Charlie.
Either.
This is Bravo, send it. Wait one, we're gonna move up to our northwest.
Oh, he's back up.
There's, Hesco's up to our northwest, with possible enemies inside of it. We probably should clear that out, over.
Hey, cool. Looks like you guys get here. Just try to make sure you're not too far away from Alpha, okay?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
too far away.
Alright, Alpha, this is actual, over.
Actual, this is, Alpha, over. North.
I need you to have one gun facing towards the northeast. I need you to have two guns facing towards the northwest, and I need you to have one gun facing towards the southwest. I'll copy, over.
Actual, this is Alpha, we copy you, over.
Roger, make sure you do not leave your sector. You need to watch your sector at all times. Out. Alright, Bravo and Charlie, let's go ahead and stop this position once you're ready, over.
Are you coming? Armand?
Charlie copies.
Zach, where you just engaged?
Actual, this is Alpha, we have two guns facing northwest, two guns
Okay.
facing southwest, over.
Because if it was at least if it was 50 meters in front of that tower, I'm gonna be mad at Alpha. They did not see that contact.
It was less than 100.
Okay, so probably they weren't able to see it because it's too close to them. Maybe I'll give them that lineage.
50 to 100, I'm not exactly sure, but it was like directly in front of us.
Okay, yeah. So the pretty sure they didn't have any eyes on that. So I'm not gonna yell at them for that.
I probably need you to throw it farther, but oh well.
Because I don't know how you guys, I don't know how Makulov went down. Sergeant Makulov went down because Alpha should have seen all those contacts. I ran out of ammo because I saw every contact from that tower, and Alpha did not even engage anything.
Alright, let's move. Let's go.
Mike, how much magazines you got left? I only have 2.
Like 4.5, 5.
Oh god. It looks like we can't be shooting.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of shooting.
It looks like we can't shoot anymore right now. We gotta rely on them.
Alpha, we have 2 guns facing northwest and 2 guns facing southwest, over.
Negative. I said 2 guns facing towards the northwest, 1 facing southwest, 1 facing northeast. Please correct that, over.
Actual, this is Alpha, roger that.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to call it out. We have a helicopter right there.
Let's go.
Okay. Thanks you, Mike.
Busy getting shot.
Those are mortars.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, Alpha, this is actual. Just have a guy once in a while just check the entryway of your tower. Make sure no one tries to come up from your rear.
That's
break, IDF inbound. Actual, this is Alpha, copy.
And it looks like I just got engaged by a contact maybe to your northeast or somewhere around that sector, so please make sure that guy's watching that.
Finish coming out.
Copy, you're good.
Because I do understand that there are limited to some.
Ooh,
Please don't tell me that's the tower. Thank God that wasn't a tower.
Hey, Smith, mortar's flying over to the west.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't have paint.
Oh, where's Bravo?
Bravo's getting engaged.
Wait, what are you doing all the way up there?
No, I don't know. That was my bad.
Bravo, this is actual, over. Thanks for the follow, Zardoz. I don't know what you're doing right now, but Charlie's gonna move to assist you. I need you to break contact and move towards the compound, over.
Bravo copies. Getting engaged by infantry coming down the road, over.
Copy. Charlie's trying to maneuver a gate to cover you guys. I need you to pop smoke, disengage, and move towards Charlie's position now, over.
Bravo copies.
Alpha, try to support Bravo as much as you can from up there.
Below it.
Actual, this is Alpha. We copy, over.
Bravo, let me know if you're having trouble disengage so I can send Charlie to move towards your position.
Bravo's popping smoke too.
Copy. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to move. If you're unable to get from position, I'm assuming that it's probably too many contacts and Charlie will move to assist you.
Actual, this is Bravo. We've used green smoke for concealment, over.
Good copy. Thanks for letting me know. Be advised, green smoke's used for concealment at friendly location, over.
I lost eyes on some of them. They broke north.
IDF.
Couple guys broke north.
Hey, Alpha. Looks like the IDF's getting very close to you. I need you to get ready to move down that tower if need be, so open that door and get ready.
Smith, you might also want to have the watch the north. I saw a couple guys.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're moving down the tower.
Definitely.
No, Alpha, stay in that tower. I'm saying if another IDF...
Actual, this is Alpha.
I'm saying if another... Alpha, I said if another tower, if another IDF engages you, then get out the tower. Stay in that tower.
Oh, a lot more.
Or not. Alpha, I say again, stay on the tower. I said if another IDF gets close to you, I need you to get out of that tower.
Break. IDF inbound. Orders going off.
You know, I'm gonna laugh the next round.
If we can hear the
I swear, if it does, I'm gonna be so mad at myself.
no,
Because they were gonna leave the tower, you know?
Let's push up. Let's get on the outside of this Eskos and push to our northwest. Alright, thanks.
Alright, Alpha, Slant Mortars coming in. If it gets very close to your tower, I need you to leave it then.
Alright, there's a bit of a deflate here.
Actual, this is Alpha. We copy, over.
Alright, Charlie, once Bravo gets to your position, I need you to start moving, I'll wait for those rounds to hit.
Charlie, be careful when you're pushing on. I saw a couple hostiles pushing it that way.
Oh, there goes Bravo. Woo!
Actually, that was Alpha.
Charlie and Bravo, I need you to pull back towards this compound walls. We need to get Alpha back up. Due to my mistake, I should have had him get out that tower.
This is back up.
This is Bravo. Those mortars are still coming down.
Copy. You should still be able to get to,
I'm just gonna pick you up and then get better.
You should be able to still move towards those, walls.
This is Charlie. Be advised, we're staying here. We have some good
Hey,
ideas.
get away from that smoke! Get away from the truck!
On our west, over.
Copy. Alpha, get away from that truck. It's smoking off. Alright, Charlie, team traffic again. I wasn't able to hear what you said. I was trying to make sure Alpha was moving away from that truck. Try this actual city traffic again.
Charlie's alive, over.
Copy. Bravo, what's your status? Over.
All injured, over.
Okay, copy. Alright, Alpha, when you're... Mike's on his way. Alpha, when you get ready, let's start moving. Follow me over. Aries is actual over.
Actual, this is Alpha copy. We're all under the
Those Tesco barriers over there, is that the actual objective, or is that just a little outpost over?
That is part of the objective.
Part of it over?
Yeah, you already went through the first part.
Okay, copy. Okay, I didn't know if it was or not. Thank you, over.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Send it.
Do you still want us to push back towards the tower to help Alpha? Over.
Negative. I need you to start moving back to those Tesco barriers to follow alongside those walls and clear out this first part.
Bravo copies, over.
Ow.
We need to move towards these Tesco barriers. To our northwest.
Alright, Alpha, are you ready? It's okay.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're up and ready to move.
Alright, let's go.
Alpha, follow, group up on Sergeant Smith.
I can't believe this was only the first part.
Me too.
I thought this was the fall.
Alright, Alpha Bravo Charlie, be advised, this is only the first part of the objective. Once we clear out this area, we gotta start moving southwest. Over.
Copy. This is Bravo. Say again, over.
This is only the first part of the objective. We gotta start moving southwest once we clear out this whole area. Break.
Actual, Alpha copies, over.
Alpha, keep moving, follow alongside this wall, clear out everything you see. Let me know once it's clear.
Bravo copies.
Alpha, move alongside this wall and clear out everything. We're gonna let Alpha know when all that's done. Over.
Hey, you're missing a man. Hey, there's a man that's not with you.
That's McGillen.
This has already been cleared, by the way. Alpha, this command tower has already been cleared, by the way.
Gillen's up.
Alright, Charlie, this is actual over.
Stand for Charlie.
If you want to move to this command tower and get better eyes out to the west, you can do that under your discretion.
Moving and clearing.
Charlie's up and ready to move. Push forward to the west whenever Alpha and Bravo are ready to go over.
Good copy. I'm waiting for Alpha to make sure the whole area is clear so we can start moving to the west. Stand by.
I hope we brought enough ammo.
I'm shooting the fucking.
I only have two. Stop conserving it.
Snuck up down the road to our south. I don't know if there's more people out there. Keep your eyes open, over.
Copy, Charlie.
I just mean in general. I hope everyone brought enough ammo.
Yeah, me too. Seven red ammo. Be advised. Be advised. Friendlies are to our direct west. Let's say again, friendlies are to our direct west.
Hold fire, everybody.
Alpha Bravo team leaders, reference your micro dagger or keep it up so you can see where friendly locations are at.
Alpha copies.
Roger, Alpha, is that area clear?
Actual, this is Alpha. Area is clear, over.
Roger, move back to Bravo's position so we can start moving again, over. Charlie, this is actual, over. Charlie, this is... Go ahead and start moving west about 50 meters so you can get eyes out to anything. Figure out where our objectives is at, over.
Charlie copies. Moving, over. Sorry, it's out there.
Mike, I'm moving.
On you. Bravo, this is Alpha. We're coming up on your position. Over. Bravo,
Good copy. Get security out to the northeast for now, over.
You know what would be funny? If someone joined the unit with the name Mike, and they became the medic.
Mick Pierce is almost close for Mike, I guess. Alright, Mick Pierce is almost close for Mike, I guess. Charlie, you see anything so far yet, over?
Charlie's being engaged from the west, over.
Copy. Is the way you went, is that a good way for us to move or no, over? Alright, Bravo and Alpha, start pushing up to my location. Move southwest and stop there and continue that 360 security. Move. Yep. Copy. Copy, Alpha Bravo, let's go. Let's make this quick. Bravo, actually, Bravo Alpha, I mean make it split, like, you need to double time it. IDF is coming in.
There's more up there. Someone's falling around the ground, I think.
Actually, this is Alpha. We're moving up.
Copy, Alpha. I want you to move past Charlie. Move on their south side. Do not get in front of him.
Actually, this is Alpha. I copy over.
Bravo, I want you to move past Charlie. Get on their northwestern side. Do not get in front of them. Over.
Bravo copies. We're moving to the northwest side of Charlie. Let's move
Check
up.
your net.
Over.
Wrong net.
Move to the north. Move to the north.
Alright, they're gonna start.
Wrong net.
Are you out of it? Bravo pushing on both of our sides.
I think, yeah, that's not right out of.
Bravo, once again, you need to move on the right side of Charlie, not left.
Be advised, Charlie was taking contact from our direct west-southwest, approximately bearing 240, over.
Copy, Charlie. You hear that? Sorry, Bravo. You hear that?
Bravo copies, over.
Copy. I want you to keep on moving, bearing break. 264. Alpha, push out about 20 more meters.
I only get access to Alpha, copy.
Mike, can you give me some morphine if you can?
I don't know what happened. I took 5 moves off.
I need some stuff to relieve my stress.
Yep. Oh, if it's stress, then I need to give you 3.
Too late.
Yeah, sorry.
That's good enough.
Actual, this is Alpha in position, over.
Copy. Bravo, hold there. Charlie, this is actual.
Wait. Over, Charlie.
Go ahead and move between these guys at a bearing break. 257 till you get online with them, over.
Charlie Alpha's moving. Now, over.
Alright, let's move, guys.
Roger, Charlie. Actual out.
Actual, this is Alpha. I have eyes on what looks to be a camouflage structure.
I am?
250, approximate
Cool.
range, 200.
Oh, don't resupply. No resupply. I'll wait till I get back on him. Roger, Alpha. Alpha Bravo, remember, the sides you're on is your sector. So, Alpha, your sector's mainly to the front and to the left. Bravo, your sector's to the front and to the right. So, your response for any contacts coming in our flanks. Over.
Bravo copies. Actual copies. Or Alpha copies. Making sure.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, do you see anything that could be an objective? Do you see any Hesco barriers or anything like that? Take it as a no. Good copy, Bravo. That means you can start pushing up. I want you to move at a bearing break. 267. Move 267 now.
Bravo copies.
Alpha, continue to hold. Continue to be the base of fire. Alright, Bravo, just to bearing at 247. I say again, 247.
Bravo copies.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Actual, this is Charlie. My best guess is then to the top of this hill towards southwest. That's where the heavy fire is coming from, over.
Good copy. Bravo, this is why I need you to move up there so you guys on those contacts and flank them.
Let's push up. We need to see where these guys are and then start flanking them.
Bravo copies.
Just try to make sure you stay to the right of us. Alpha, if you can, I want you to start moving up a little bit so I can get yourself online with Charlie and follow their movements. Bravo, you're still the maneuvering element. I still need you to keep moving up. Roger, Alpha. Bravo, I still need you to keep moving up, get eyes on those contacts so you can flank them and hit them from a different angle.
This is Alpha, this is Charlie. Be advised, we're set and ready for you to push up when you're ready to go, over. Charlie, this is Alpha. We're moving up to your position, over. Actual, this is Bravo.
Send it.
We see a bunker bearing 200 from our position, over.
Mike, I'm moving up to see what you're talking about. Roger, hold your position now then, over.
Range approximately 100, over.
Copy, see you reported Mike's could get anybody in there.
Charlie, this is Alpha, we're in position.
That's the other explanation.
Oh, hold your position, hold your position. Bravo, hold your position. Bravo, you're too far away from the squad. Pull back. Bravo, you're too far away from the squad. Pull back.
Frag out. Let's pull back here.
Get smoke out. Charlie and Alpha, go ahead and start pushing up.
Bravo using orange smoke for concealment. Over.
Good copy. Bravo, I advise you to see if...
This is Alpha. Just go for Charlie.
God.
Charlie, this is Alpha. We're in
They're
position.
communicating
Over.
at least, but I'm trying to talk over radio.
Charlie copies. Gonna keep pushing up to our west. Break. There's contact to our southeast. Over.
Copy, Alpha. Bravo. Make sure the rest of your team has smoke left before you use that orange smoke, okay? Because you only can carry one orange. Make sure you see if your team has any other smoke left.
Bravo, also, this is Charlie. Can you cover us to our southeast while we move up to your guys' right? Over. Collective right.
Alright, Bravo, I need you.
Charlie, this is Alpha. Copy that. Over.
I didn't mean to break over that net.
This is Bravo. Say again.
God damn it.
Once Alpha and Charlie starts pushing up, then you guys need to start pushing up.
Charlie, this is Alpha. We have that sector. Over.
Actually, service over.
This is Charlie back.
There's this actual send over.
Comms. Hold on.
Can you head down the bay?
Roger, Aries. Over.
That bunker right in front of us has people in it.
Carter, are you good?
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, give an A support when you can. I need to know the exact ammo count of your whole squad, of your whole team.
Bravo,
you didn't transmit over net on that last part.
How are you guys doing?
I need to know the exact ammo count of your whole team, so don't give me colors, give me numbers.
Need exact numbers for your weapons.
I know how much HE you have left, how much 5.56 you have left.
42, 5.56 rounds.
I'm gonna push up with Charlie.
Alright, everyone
Yep.
else. How many rounds?
Alright, Charlie, this is actual. I don't need your A support just yet. I need you guys to get yourself separated from Alpha. So push a little bit north. Thanks for the follow, Horse the Gaming. Quite unusual name.
How are you doing with 5.56?
Alright, Bravo, I need you to start moving on me. Bravo, start moving on me.
Bravo's moving.
Taylor just gave you
Get your team in a line. We're gonna push direct southwest.
We're gonna start pushing southwest.
I didn't even know Alpha or Bravo. Alpha and Charlie took this compound. Roger, Alpha. I'm Charlie. I didn't know you guys approached the compound. Let's go ahead and get to the walls. Get to the walls of this compound now.
Actually, this is Alpha. We're still here. Please advise. Over.
Roger, move with Charlie. Get to the objective wall.
Alpha, just be advised. There's some.
Frag up.
Bravo. Copy. Bravo, pop smoke. I need you to move direct west. Break off from me. Get to that tree line to our west.
Get smoke out west.
Ow.
Alpha, be
Contact
advised that there is
inside
a
that.
BTR in the compound. Make sure you get down as soon as possible. Over.
Stay down to that BTR. We'll start firing over the east area.
Back up.
Okay, you're good.
I'm up.
Don't sound so unsurprised when I go down.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo. Who has AT left?
Bravo has no AT. Over.
Alpha, you have AT?
Fucking damn it.
Actually, we'll check. Over.
Should know.
Bravo. This is Bravo.
Give me a report. Do we have an AT? Private McGill. Or Private McGill, do you have AT?
You kill the BTR with
Bravo, how you doing that western flank?
This is Bravo. There is a gun emplacement in one of the towers that's firing past us. Over.
Okay, copy. Try to use the best concealment as you can. Alright, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. We need to find some way to get this armored emplacement out of there. So someone use HE, since we don't have any 40 AT.
Charlie's going to red smoke the BTR, so let us
Frag out!
run it over.
Frag out!
Actual, this is Alpha. We are black on HE.
red smoke out. Oh damn, bad smoke.
Frag out!
Correction. We are
This
black
is
on AT.
this is actual. Be advised. Bad red smoke.
Okay, that
Boys down. Took a shot from the BTR.
Alpha, make sure you move up to the wall.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Get away from that BTR. Do not get anywhere close to it. And I still need that ace report.
This is Charlie.
There's a guy.
Oh, I'm about to have about. That's all I got left.
I have one mag.
Sorry, say again. Who was calling for Mike?
Black on ammo.
Bravo, when you said that you weren't able to push around this side, you are able to. I need you to come on me and push on the side I am on right now.
Mortar pit moving over. Be advised, mortar pit is down.
I'm getting smoke out for you guys so the BTR can't shoot you.
How many 200 round belts?
Be advised, green smoke and blue smoke meant for concealment.
Tate, do you have 100? Do you have a 100 round belt left or no?
I think you went over Ares, or like the other for that. God damn it, Harbin.
It's BTR's moving. We're all screwed.
Copy, Alpha Bravo Charlie. You could pick up any enemy AT.
We can use any AT we find to take out that BTR, guys.
Alright, Alpha Charlie, I need you to move northwest, move to Bravo's position. So move northwest alongside that wall. We're moving to a different wall to get to objective now. Scratch that. Scratch that, Alpha Charlie. Breach it from your location. The BTR went to our position.
Contact down in tower.
Alpha Charlie, see if you can breach in from that eastern wall.
How many mags do we have left?
Charlie's 40 missions is a copy.
Tate's got one bag.
Charlie, said it.
Play last mag.
Hey, Bravo, I need you A support. I can't give you extra ammo.
Round belts, and we are all on last mag.
All right, I'm getting a resupply now then.
Actual, this is Alpha. We've lost our AR over.
What happened to this AR, Mike?
Tate, you are black on 40 Mike Star now?
Roger, Bravo.
Alright, that was correct then.
Stand by. What else are you black on?
We're all on last mag except for AR. He has 2 100 round belts.
Is that the only thing you're black on?
Also 40 Mikes.
And what else?
556 40 Mikes. That's it.
AT.
You're black on AT as well. I'm trying to get you to explain that. All right, get that for your man.
Ooh, gimme.
All right, stand by. I'm trying to I'm putting every magazine into your box, into you.
We have 6 HE rounds.
Alright.
Copy. What's your 556 count? Alpha, Charlie and Alpha, check in. What's happening right now for you guys?
Charlie, please keep back up. Be advised, BTR is moving to our position. Mike is getting one of my 40 Mike counters back up. Be advised, someone's got to shoot that BTR over.
Roger. Bravo's trying to engage it now.
Danger close.
BTR front.
Keep prep.
I'm moving away from you.
Move away.
Bravo, be advised, you've been resupplied. I gave you all magazines. I haven't given you HEDP yet. McCoy, you can engage it from here.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have 11 magazines of 556 among 3 members. Over.
I private take you're not as team lead. You can't join the server. You have to actually join a unit.
They're back last.
Backlash clear. Backlash
Oh
clear.
god, no. Oh, fucking. God damn it.
I'm giving you some HE. Give this to your grenadier. Oh, you're full on your backpack.
Right,
I get you're full.
Tate, let me see your backpack. Don't move.
Crew bailed.
Okay. Use it. Use it on that BTR. Never mind, I think it just went catastrophic. BTR catastrophic. Cooking off.
Things direct across.
Alright, Alpha and Charlie, you should be able to push in now.
Actual, this is Alpha. We copy.
McCoy, how are you doing on that?
Actual, this is Alpha. Our radar seems to have just reconnected. Please advise.
Good copy. Private Lanier, get your team over this wall. Clear out this compound now.
Copy. Carter, just gave you a belt. We
We got a
to
friendly
start
right
clearing the
front.
combat.
Private Lanier, do it with the swiftness. We got Mike by himself. Over this wall, clear it out now.
I'm gonna push big ammo, ready to move.
Let's go over the
Mike,
wall.
I'm moving over here.
Up and up.
You know, I'll be honest. I probably should stick with Charlie just in case they get shot again.
Nah, they're being supported with Alpha right now. That's why I put him with Alpha.
Might look away hard to get shot.
Oh, it's because the thing is, I trust Bravo right now to be out himself. All right, I'll put Charlie Bravo. Let me know once you clear out this whole compound. Bravo.
This is Bravo, isn't it?
I was gonna have you scratch that. Just go ahead and do what you're doing. You have to remember the 506. Excuse me. This is FTX for a group just completing OSUT. Yes, it is. Thank you, Rhea LaFay. I'm assuming Rhea LaFay is Hartman, unless you didn't change your name. No, it's not. It's not Hartman. Who's Rhea LaFay? I forgot who that is. Remind me, please. Alright, so how do you join the unit? You have to be 18 years old or older. You have to own Armor 3 and Armor 3 Apex. And you have to have a mic as well. Those are the requirements to join a unit. And I believe Arila Faye is able to help me out and assist me in, by sending you a link on joining the unit if you can. Arila Faye.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're moving.
So yeah, I just gave the requirements on how to join this unit. Hopefully you heard the requirements I just told you. So you have to be 18 years old or older. You have to be you have to have a mic, and you have to own Armor 3 and Apex as well.
All right, first floor is clear.
Roger, Alpha or Bravo. The first floor is clear. Go ahead, and move upstairs. Get that second floor cleared out.
Alright, moving up.
All right, Alpha and Charlie, stick on your position. Alpha, watch security to the west. Charlie, watch security to the east. How copy? Over.
Left.
Actually, this is Alpha. We copy over.
Copy. Go ahead and assume the visual posture until further orders. Over.
This is Charlie. Actual. Charlie copies over.
Going right.
Good copy, Charlie. Actual up.
Alright.
Door left, door right.
Going door right.
Covering you, Leonard.
Thank you,
I'm
Sullivan.
taking this door on the left.
The best moderator in the world.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Going in, going left.
Left looks clear.
Private Soul, try to say. Hey, Sullivan, when are you getting, are you a specialist now?
There's some ammunition from Gillen.
Yes, Corporal.
Okay,
Room
so
clear.
eyes on southwest.
Taking left door.
Friendly opening hallway door.
This is actual. This is Charlie. Be advised. We're in the
Friendly,
tower
friendly,
north.
friendly.
I'm sorry, eastern side of the.
Going in door right.
Set.
Charlie, sit traffic again. My apologies. Over.
Door room's clear.
Roger. Friendly's going out.
Is this building clear?
Thank you.
Roger,
Building clear.
Actual. This is Bravo. Building clear. Over.
Roger, go ahead and move downstairs. I want you to split your team up in by buddy teams. One has to watch the north wall, and the other buddy team has to watch the south wall. Over.
Actual. This is Alpha. We are watching northwest, west, and southwest in the towers. Over.
Good copy.
Hey Smith.
I'm gonna be
Yes, Sergeant.
30 seconds.
I was gonna say, our mortar guy wants to get on the mortars. I need you to decline him that privilege.
Decline. You know what? Matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and blow it up. We're gonna blow it up just to make you sad.
Sit that down. Someone sit down.
Oh, McClure. Thank you, McClure.
Thank you. I'm getting off
I
that.
have good eyes still.
Hey, team lead. Bravo, team lead. On me.
So we have people up in smoke.
Disregard.
Cause I.
AR
All right.
back over here.
Hey, no, Lanier. Keep your AR at this post right here on this wall. I need you to follow me.
All right, we just
Yeah,
want to
I was
disperse on this
thinking
wall
about being
instead.
back on ammo a
So
few
we'll have
times,
you
and
here,
then
and
I
then I'll move
magically
down
got
this way.
these powers.
Lanier, I need you over here. Keep your AR on that wall. I need you over here on me now.
Copy.
So it's only,
No, yeah.
It's only
I need you to put a demolition block on this wall. I mean, on this mortar tube. Alright, this is actual. Over.
Demo block.
Actual, this is Alpha.
Be advised, we've just cleared out the compound break. Is that friendly bird coming in right now? Over.
Fuck, no, that's not friendly.
Uh-oh.
This is not a friendly bird. This is enemy arena, sir. I'm pretty sure.
This is Alpha. There are two more coming in from the west. Over.
Copy. Please do not waste your ammo on the flying birds.
I have a demo block.
Focus on infantry.
One.
You said what?
Actual, this is Alpha. They are parachuting in. We have contacts to the northwest.
Alright, go ahead and shoot at them. Kill their spirit. Kill their spirit. Hey, Private Lenny, did you put a demolition block on it?
We have paratroopers coming in.
Private Lanier.
Building, bearing 283.
Private Lanier. Ignore what you're doing right now. Did you put a demolition block on that mortar tube? Yes, Sergeant. No, Sergeant. Did you put the demolition block on the mortar tube?
I did. I thought you said to put a demo block on it.
Alright, you did? Alright, did you set it to your firing device?
He did make it, I'm pretty sure.
Negative.
Alright, go ahead and do this. Alright, go ahead. You gotta use your Windows key over it.
That was actually kind of funny. I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but
Hover over it. You should see where it says set demolition or whatever it calls, and then put it towards demolition block. Areas, this is actual, over.
Actual, this is Alpha. We are requesting immediate tactical.
I copy. And then broadcasting what time is technical reinsert for PV1 Teles, over. Did you set it, Private Linear?
I set it to code 1 for my firing device.
Alright, awesome. I need you to pop orange smoke on here.
We have two more birds coming.
Do you have orange smoke left?
Yeah.
Michael, I'll mod you. Give me a second, I'm busy.
Red.
Yeah. We got 3 or 4 helicopters buzzing
Copy.
around us.
Alright, go ahead and go back to your position. Is your other buddy team watching towards the south?
Are you trying to snipe with
They are.
Okay, good. Alright, you good.
Just want
Alpha.
me to leave this here for now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Alpha to put some more smoke on there. Hey! Those 5.56 rounds cannot engage it. Wait for it to land, then you can pop some HE on it.
No, that's going for a set. He's telling me to stop it.
I mean, shooting the rotor works.
Hey, Charlie, get ready, get some HE on that.
Charlie is working on it.
7.62 works, not 5.56.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Over.
Don't mind me. I didn't say anything.
That's why you're dagger.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have a bird that seems to be, dropping. No, it's full landing. Direct west, about 300 meters, maybe 400. Over.
Copy. Charlie sees everything.
I have the bigger guns.
I used to have that.
Alright, Alpha, what's your Ace report?
What the hell is going on?
And the exact ammo count along with break HE and whatever you're black on.
I need it all. What do you have? I need. How many boxes do you have?
You guys could occupy the tower, right? That'd be better for you to occupy the tower. So get in from here and climb the tower. I mean the ladder.
Reloading.
Get y'all a trench.
Alright, I just see red, green, blue, and yellow, so never mind.
Still waiting on Alpha's
Southeast.
Ace report.
How many grenades is over?
I'm guessing right where those choppers landed is where they...
Probably.
I'm assuming those Zulus dropped off troops, so we should be watching. I have
2 full mags, 1 partial.
I have no idea
5
what
rounds
those are.
of HE. No bandages.
East, southeast.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have 6 boxes of 5.56, 2 grenades, 5 full magazines, 2 partials, and 5 AGs for the grenadier.
Oh! Copy. Sados 556 for the M4A1. How many you got left?
Contacts 140, about 50
For
meters.
M4A1, I have 5 full mags, 2 partially used, correction, 3 partially used, over.
For your whole team, over?
Copy that, over.
Copy. Stand by for resupply.
Say again?
You have to tell me again, 4-9. What the sound just here in this town? Just shooting.
I thought there would be too many people.
Nah, it's alright. We're a 3-man team. We're invincible.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have eyes on a, what looks to be a troop transport coming in bearing 290, over.
Well, I mean, Harpoon's gonna take the bullets for us.
Yeah, these guys. I don't know what they're. I don't know what's wrong with
We
these
see
guys.
troop transport as well coming in, 280, over.
Copy. I'm gonna move out. Can you guys cover me?
Be advised, Actual, this is Charlie. Be advised, we have enemies coming in from our 100, which is to the east. We have enemies coming in for our southeast, and we have enemies coming into our
northeast.
southwest as well.
Copy.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have a report of a second truck coming in, same position, west, bearing 280, 275, over.
Oh, that almost killed me. Copy. Hopefully, Alpha, you can engage that, and those targets to the southwest as well.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have rockets coming in our position, over, unknown range.
Team 2's got contact 144 behind the tree.
Copy. Make sure your men are occupying those towers. This gives you a better advantage than hiding behind those Tesla barriers, Alpha. Am I gonna get shot for here, McCoy? Are you guys down behind me? Well, there goes me.
See anything? Hey, Bravo, Actual's down on our pause. We need the mic. I'll disregard his
I'm
mic.
up.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have foot mobiles coming into the compound from 187, about 100 meters out, over.
Copy.
Actual, this is Bravo. Do you want us to reposition, over?
No. Stay there. Everyone keep your sector.
Copy.
Actual, this is Aries, over.
Aries, this is actual. Send over.
Out of all those dead bodies that are, do you know if any of your guys picked up AT?
Right out.
For some reason, they don't know how to. I gave them an order to do it, over.
Yeah, you can't really throw those back.
That's why I only resupplied the one team with AT. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, let you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and remind you, since I've been reminded, that you guys need to pick up any enemy AT that you can find. Told you that earlier, I need to tell you this again. Copy.
Bravo copies.
Hey, Charlie, this is... What am I hearing?
This is Charlie, go ahead.
Scratch that. I'm just hearing things.
Bravo. If you see any enemy AT,
Hey, Sergeant Akulo.
This is Charlie. To be advised, we're hearing shots up to our northwest, over.
Copy. Hey, Sergeant Akulo, can you get a guy to man that other tower right here?
Yep. No, just stay here. Where are you guys going?
Northwest.
Shots to the north. Yeah, I'm not calling out.
Hey, Sergeant.
This is Alpha. We're engaging.
Yeah, fine, you're good.
Bearing 20, over.
20, what's the distance, over?
Oh, you're fine. I mean, just totally drop your sector. Just drop your sector and run over to where the shots are coming from.
Yeah, Smith said one of you guys had to go to the other tower.
What?
Apparently, dropping sectors is what we're doing today.
Oh, okay.
This is dropping sector training, right?
Drop your sector and just
Yeah, I thought we were
run around.
just, like...
Yeah, I just need one guy to man that tower to the northwest.
Actual, this is Bravo, over.
Send it.
Bravo has 1 times on 4 AT, over.
Copy.
Additionally, AT is on the south wall, over.
Alpha, Bravo, let me know you guys are dangerously getting low on 556, over.
Actual, this is Alpha. We are very black, over.
Good cop. Aries, this is actual, over.
I'm black from the waist down. Does that count?
Aries, this is actual, over.
Actual is Aries, yeah.
You found B3 supplying them, or you want them to pick up enemy weapons?
Bravo is yellow on 556, over.
Roger. Conserve your ammo, Alpha Bravo Charlie. Sustain or effective firing. Let's not waste all our ammo like that. Because Bravo, you just been resupplied, and team lead, you should have resupplied your men. Because I gave you all of the 5.56.
Guys, my Ural 202, 150 meters.
Private Tayez, you're going to be our sustained fire because we're out of ammo.
Alpha, this is actual, over.
Understood. Actual, this is Alpha, send it over.
Explain to me why there's a man by himself in the tower to the southeast. He should have a battle buddy with him, over.
I'm guessing here, Bravo McCoy has about
Actual, this is Alpha. I will send him up there, over.
Copy.
Private Gillen, get in the tower with your battle buddy. Over.
They take cover me. I'm going to repack real quick.
Copy. Tate, how much 5.56?
Private Gillen, go get in the tower.
Yo, which one?
The one to your right.
Softcom's one mic.
Yeah, I had to use that kind of I had to use that resolution.
Foot mobiles to the north. Foot mobiles to the north.
Oh, that was my only I had to use that resolution because of some super problems, but I'm about to upgrade my PC soon. I just wish I get donations to help me upgrade my PC. Aries is actual, send it.
Private Taz, you good?
Yeah, you called me, but you didn't say anything.
Oh, copy. I was saying that you want these guys. Scratch that. Over.
Actually, this is Alpha. We have a lot of people coming in from the north. Over.
Is he down?
Copy. Bravo, this is Charlie.
Mikhail, that's Bravo's location. They'll let you know if they need help. I need you to stay still so they resupply. You get disperse this between your team.
Bravo, this is Charlie. This is Bravo, send it. Be advised, if you want to get in the tower to the northwest, get both of your guys in there. Because I know you're only a 3-man squad, you might be able to shoot some stuff better over there, over.
Bravo's a 3-man team?
Charlie, say again that last part.
Private
right now you're spread out. You need to get your guys to the northwestern
I'm getting resupplied right now.
Alright, you're out of ammo. You're out of room, so I can't help you out right now. Is this your grenadier or no?
This is my AR.
Is he okay?
Guys from Alpha in the northwest tower right now.
Oh, okay.
For 1 second.
And let the world of Arma knock me out.
Private Chris, coming to you.
AR, you want to move with me over to this tower?
Give me a minute.
No, have your AR stay over there. Have your AR stay over there, okay?
Private Taz, go ahead and go back to the other tower. We need you over there.
Yeah, because you're going to return back to him. Bravo, looks like your AT might need to be used. I'm giving you Grenadier some HE.
McCoy, sounds like we've got something coming in that you can hit with the AT, over.
We have a vehicle bearing 298.
BTR coming in close.
BTR.
Coming in direct.
Bravo, this is Charlie.
Alright, McPierce, you got 12 HE.
BTR, break, BTR, southwest.
Hey, guys, get down! BTR's right in front of you.
Private Gillen, what are you doing?
Be advised, Alpha Bravo Charlie, that is an autocannon. You better be careful. Alright, scratch that AT. It's cooking off.
It's cooking off. Make sure you're not anywhere near.
Good job using your HE instead of your AT, guys.
That was AT, over.
Oh, copy.
You want me to stay in the tower?
I'll stay with you.
Alright, Alpha, you can go ahead and keep your buddy teams to both of those towers now. Are you guys? Oh, contact! Oh, he's down. Lanier, you still down to 3 guys?
get back in the towers.
Hey, Private Lanier, are you down to 3 guys?
Unsure. Didn't hear anything about somebody going down.
Okay, but try to figure out why Charlie told you said something. Never mind.
I didn't hear anything. Nobody said anything.
All right, Charlie, this is actual over. Who was down to 3 guys besides you guys?
Charlie's all of this time over.
Hey, good copy.
For a change.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're back in position, over.
Good copy.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Send it.
4 up, just a small problem. Somebody wasn't in blue team. We're all up. Over.
Good copy. Get myself shot in a few seconds. I already know it. Yeah, I really don't need to be up there anyway.
You two guys on the south, McCoy and Tate, how are you doing, Grandma? Tate, come over to this side of the building. Actually, never mind. Stay where you are. Don't move. Don't move. I'm gonna get you some ammo.
How are you doing?
Bravo, this is actual over.
This is Bravo. Send it over.
Why did you drop your set to yourself?
This is Bravo. One man was getting close to flick on ammo. Over.
Okay, good copy. When they move back to the sector, have them come upstairs in this barracks.
Copy. Over.
Alright, so we're gonna move back to the
Be advised, upstairs barracks, there's a balcony they can shoot from. That's better cover than them trying to be out in the open.
Make sure you're watching this other side.
This is Charlie. Be advised, I hear shots out to our west. Over.
West and northeast.
West, northwest. Over.
Copy, Charlie. Alpha, what do you need to engage by? Over.
Actually, this is
Saying it for Charlie, over.
The fuck is that?
Bravo! Hey, Private Tate! Come up here. Come upstairs in this barracks.
Actual, this is Alpha. We are being shot at by multiple foot mobiles. However, we killed them. Over.
Good copy.
This is Charlie. We're not being engaged by anything at this time. We simply hear shots out to our
Alright,
west.
you get eyes out to the south now, from up here. It's better cover for you. And if you get hit too much, just run outside. Run back inside.
Actual second story facing south inside the building.
Bravo copies.
he was asking how to sign the BG round.
McCoy, this is Tate. I'm on the second floor. Over.
Roger, I'm with you.
Where'd that grenade come from?
Okay, well, it's getting to be dark soon. We should probably
Do we have contacts in this forest to our front? Negative. That's Charlie firing down on them from that tower.
Excuse me.
I have no idea. I can't see anything.
I don't know. There's in the house. Well, keep looking. I'll watch you either way.
Bravo, this is actual.
Bravo, this is actual. This is Bravo.
Scratch that. I was about to tell you controlled fire, but don't worry about it. Scratch that.
Bravo copies. Actual, this is Alpha. We saw one enemy to the west and took him out. Over.
Copy. Thank you for the contact report.
Actual, this area's over.
There's this actual send.
Forces in full retreat after they attempted to take it back, so index.
Good copy.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Send it.
We can't see anything from this north side at all. Would you like us to pull back into this barracks building on the second floor and watch the north from there? Over.
Negative. These windows scratches your eyes as much as you being down there.
Bravo copies. Over.
There's no. This is a. Just.
They were mad at us.
There's no.
You get green smoke.
Alpha, this is
Roger.
Private Mikhail. Go ahead and just
Thank you.
make sure your knobs are on.
Alright, Alpha Bravo and Charlie, stand by. Alright, be advised, AME forces are now in full retreat. They were not able to put up with our madness. So that means good job, guys. Break. Index, rally on the green smoke.
Alright, we're ending
Condition 4.
exercise. Everybody, we are going to rally on green smoke. AR, you want to move with me? Index.
Well, that was fun.
I guess.
Alright, everybody, make sure you've conditioned for your weapon.
Carter, you still got knots on your head.
For you unicorns out there, make sure you go and take your images off.
Condition 4 over.
Copy.
Every single PV1, make sure you are in front of me. I need to see your faces. Get up in the line.
Wait, you can move those?
Yeah.
Be by somehow miking on point 2 over.
But they are highly dangerous. If you hit them,
You can move those.
you put them on somebody, you can down them.
Oh. Akalov, stop it.
I think we're supposed to get in a squad line.
Hey, let's not mess around. Like, we need to get this stuff done.
Gillen, you got knots on
Alpha, getting
We're almost going on to do 3 hours.
Just blind them.
Alright, Bravo, squad line. Fire team file.
I wasn't saying like that, say get in a line, but you guys do realize that is a file, correct?
Sergeant Smith can't hear you.
Hang on, never mind. We're getting in.
I said to get in a line, not a file. So
Roger.
probably you guys didn't hear me, so I'm not going to yell at you from that.
The interrogation quiz light's a nice touch.
Sergeant Marsh, you out of here with us?
Yeah.
Okay, are you able to, I don't know if they're all healed. Not Mike, are you able to do that for me?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Okay, never mind. He's got it. I think the lights were good with that before, guys. Please don't move them.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could move them.
Alright. Before we begin with the AR, and like we said on day 2, the AAR is basically meant for, is just to prove you guys, put you on the right path to being perfect soldiers, so don't take the criticisms to heart, making you want to leave. But this is just here to help you guys improve you, so you'll be better once you get into your billet. So, but before we begin with that, how do you guys think you did?
Horribly.
Horribly, Sergeant.
Could have been a lot better.
horribly, Sergeant.
Oh, it was self-haters.
How many of you got wounded more than 2 times?
I did, sir.
I did.
Neil, if you did.
Roger.
I believe so.
Pierce, Sergeant.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Alright. I've got wounded maybe about 3 or 4 times. That's just the way it goes in any other operation.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright. What do you guys why do you guys think you did horrible?
Sergeant, if I may, I think communication could have been better. Contact reports could have been clearer. Bearings used more often.
Yes, awesome. That's the main thing. And I guess I'll just jump into my section then. That was one thing with the communication to contact reports, spot reports. I was not able to know where you guys be engaged from. So every time I keep trying to get to your location, every single time I get hit from some unknown location where I did not even know where the contacts are shooting for you from. And then you guys got to respond on radio much quicker, and then move your team and react much quicker. Because Alpha's been, was it Alpha? Yes, Alpha was on the hill. This is where we were on that ORP layer. And we're trying to push down those contacts that were down to the east. But we couldn't because Bravo, you guys took quite a while to try to react on my orders and move so you could cover Alpha, so Alpha could either disengage or push in those contacts. So that's one reason why you guys can focus on your communications, but that's one big crucial thing. Also, with those contact reports, it allows actual other elements actually maneuver. So they can move to different locations, flank the contacts, and hit the contacts on their flank where they weren't expecting for them to get hit. And I showed Bravo how to do that, and I believe you guys, at least Private Len, you got a little foothold on how to actually maneuver.
Yes, Sergeant, a little bit.
Okay, yep.
Started going a little better after that.
That's why Alpha always had you on point, because since Bravo figured out how to actually maneuver, that's why they were actually maneuvering more for us as well. So as we need contact reports, if we figure out there's a contact at some certain bearing, a team can actually maneuver around, move away from the eyes of actually friendlies and move away from the eyes of contacts, and then hit the contacts from a different flank, creating a crossfire. This way, they have to actually split their forces and actually try to engage you guys from 2 different points, while we're engaging from 1 point from our eyes. All right, let's see here. Smokes. Does anyone have any yellow smoke left over? Pressure 7 keys if you see any left.
I have. McPierce has 2.
Roger.
I have 4, Sergeant.
Okay, so Private Pierce, Private McHale, Private Carter, you have 2. Private Carter, how much you got left?
I have 4, Sergeant.
Who's black on yellow smoke?
Tate's black on yellow smoke.
Private Lenny, you're black?
Affirmative.
Private Tellis, Mr. Arteas?
Before I DC'd, I was at 2
Okay.
yellow smokes.
Private McHale, you were DC'd, correct? Like, who was DC'd
Yeah.
before we got engaged by contacts? So no, Private... Who was the person that had to be inserted for that? It was Private Carter, right?
Roger. Right.
Okay.
Right as I disconnected, we got engaged.
Oh yeah, so that was before we got engaged actually. Alright, so besides from Private Tejas, that means that there was about 3 guys, I'm assuming, had yellow smoke still left over. So why were there still being popped blue, green, and orange, and every other color in the rainbow being being smoked out?
Sergeant, if I may.
Go ahead, Private Linear.
Like somebody said before, we need to make sure we're communicating effectively with each other, because a couple of times we should have been communicating and making sure of that, and in the middle of trying to move, we ended up not making sure if we actually still had yellow smoke before we ended up using something else.
Copy. Yep, that's one major thing. Gotta make sure you, when I give you an order to pop smoke, break contact, or if you need to pop smoke to maneuver or whatsoever you need to, ask, hey, who's got yellow smoke? That's why I asked Private Tate, or whoever it was, Private Linear, do you have green smoke left? So I can grab it from you and pop it over in this location. Always ask who has a green or yellow smoke, so you can just point it out where you wanted them to throw it at, and then they can throw it. This way you don't worry about wasting all your other yellow smokes, because weren't able to actually mark that demolition block that we placed at. But that's all right. You guys did a little bit better than what I've seen previous classes do. You guys didn't do as well as one class did at their start. They were communicating very, very well with each other and not doing anything, but you guys did do that. Communicated with Charlie very well. I didn't hear any communications between Alpha and Bravo, but still, you guys did get a little small foothold on bounding and maneuvering. And that is it for me. Sergeant March, you got anything from Z's perspective?
First off...
You speak up, Sergeant?
Oh, excuse me 1 second. Alright, first off, everybody here knows what I'm about to ask, but y'all don't. Did y'all have fun, first and foremost?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright. So the things I seen with my eye in the sky, lack of use of cover. A lot of y'all went down because y'all weren't fucking using cover. You were out in the middle of nowheres. Even when trees are around, at least it's something.
Thank you, Special Sullivan.
Leaving buddy teams behind.
Michael, you still there?
Who it is, but whoever.
So I can make you a mod. You need to type in chat so I can see you.
Private Tella's fucking battle buddy. You left him to fucking die. He was behind everybody, probably a good 50, 75 meters.
Yeah, and sorry guys, I'm gonna go and try to fix that resolution. I'm gonna change it right now after this stream. After I close in this stream, I'm gonna change it. Because I got me a new CPU and I forgot to change my
y'all of smoke
stuff.
When y'all started coming up onto this fucking compound that we're standing in, because like nothing was thrown, and y'all started bum rushing it with no fucking cover, and y'all started dropping it like flies. And also with that much yellow smoke left, why was fucking every other color in the rainbow being popped way back there if y'all had that much yellow left? I mean, they had blue, fucking orange, red, green. So, shit to think about. You gotta know what you have left, utilize your gear, communicate, because that's probably the fucking answer I'm looking for, is lack of communication on what everybody had. Just because you don't have a yellow smoke doesn't mean you can't call it up and ask for a fucking yellow smoke to be popped.
This is one of the largest classes we've ever had. Wish it was 8
don't
people.
Don't fucking leave your buddy
because it would have been 8 people. And
that's
the way I would have liked it.
Communication.
But that's just that.
Yes, send your question.
Now my question, I'm trying to figure out.
Am I under the impression that when in doubt, throw smoke? Is that a good way to lie? Because the only thing that I'm worried about of throwing smoke is that we don't have a resupply.
Fucking use it. Better to be used and run out than fucking end operation with fucking enough smoke. And have times where you could have used it.
Where's that sign?
But be careful how you throw smoke. Definitely want to use your shift kilo key. Make sure where you're throwing it is not going to block everybody else's view and fuck up the suppressive fire and all that good stuff. So.
Where's that sign?
Yep. Corporal Hardman, you had something?
I do, Sergeant, but that was a mishit of the macro. I'll let you guys finish up your stuff first.
Does it pertain to this?
Negative.
Okay.
I have it.
Yep.
I was going to say, I've got a couple of notes that I made as we went, so I'll save them all till the end.
Okay.
Is that it, Sergeant? Oh, nope.
Covering your sectors, y'all definitely got stuck up quite a bit, especially on the entrance from this, I guess the west side of this entrance. Fucking popped orange smoke and used it to crawl out, and I just sat next to y'all for probably good about 10 seconds, just hanging out before y'all fucking shot me. So cover sectors, don't drop it. Just because fucking gunfire is going off in another location doesn't mean you need to stare at it. That's about all I have at this point, I'm sure. Back to you, Sergeant Smith.
Thank you, Sergeant Marchietta. Actually, and there's one thing I forgot to point out before I continue on is about magazines, running out of magazines. Usually this is how long an operation will last, and you guys did get black magazines, and I did resupply you, but usually you never would get resupplied. If one squad is low on ammo, they don't do resupply unless mostly more than half of the platoon is black on ammo, or low on ammo, that's when they do resupply. So keep that in mind. That's why I kept telling you guys you need to do sustained or effective firing whenever we're actually doing defensive positions. Sustained effective firing is very, very useful. All the time you should be going full auto and spraying the heck out of these guys is only if they get 50 meters or very close to the compound walls, or from our own level of security that we set. So the danger close areas has been where that BTR is at. That's when you're going to spray the heck out of them. So be mindful of that. And that's also with Bravo. You guys got resupplied with almost 15 magazines or 16. So 4 for each of you guys. Or probably more. I don't know how you guys went low all the way down like that very quickly, but I guess now I know. But we'll go ahead and move on towards medical corporal. Nope, not corporal.
Well, I said a lot of shit at y'all.
But just Reichman.
Thank you, Sergeant. The only thing I have also goes back to communication, but there's a couple times where people would go down and I'd be the first one to find them. I wasn't getting all that many calls up on needing a medic. It'd be me running along, checking the squads and checking the teams and coming across one guy down and his partner's right beside him, not really paying attention.
Was that it, Specialist?
Was that not on yellow?
That was not at all.
God damn it.
Yeah, I don't know who your buddy team was. I don't know who your buddy member was.
I wish it was 8, you know. 8 would have been nice. We had a full team. I don't know what we're going to do with feelings, but
tower.
Sometimes I don't like having like a whole squad of people once because
and I had to bring
things will go haywire. They did not know what to do.
Teams.
This is only the second time they went through a live fire, and they hadn't actually went through an open field. They only moved by cover to cover.
Making sure where your partner was, but no one was Half the time I wasn't being told when people were down, I was just finding them randomly.
Is that specialist?
God damn. Can you really not hear me?
I can hear you, specialist.
I heard you, specialist.
I heard you.
I heard what you said when they're not down.
He's asking
was
you
all.
if
I
you
gave you
finished,
specialist.
as I did.
Oh, that's it? Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, after that. Okay, yep, thank you. Alright. Corporal Hardman had a comment on medical.
Oh yeah, AFM Sergeant, thank you. The only thing I wanted to comment on is half the time I heard someone calling for a medic. It was like, I need a medic on my position immediately. And it's like, well, the medic has other things to do, and he's looking after, me, and I'm a hazard all by myself, but also 9 other people. Like, every time you call for a medic, it can't be a critical emergency. You guys need to understand the fact that the medic is balancing 9 other guys' lives in his hands. He's not going to drop everything to run over to you just to find out that someone sprained his fucking ankle.
Yeah, Mike had a big night tonight. He was taking care of a lot of people, more than normal.
Running back and forth. And that's what I want to tie in that. In private lane, yeah, I saw your comment there. I just went to Corporal Harmon because due to him being it within helper. But I want to add into real quick with Corporal Harmon before we go to private lanier's comment. Whenever you call for Mike, you gotta be descriptive on what's happening. You can't say any Mike immediately because that way Mike knows if it is emergency or not. If you could put a CLS on a person, have a CLS bandage up that person, and then move to your position, rather than not if you guys out of or epi or morphine or whatever else. So be descriptive whether if you need a mic or not. That way, if it's a mass cast, he knows, okay, I gotta leave this guy and go move to mass cast and let someone else handle these guys. So remember that. Be descriptive on why you need a mic. Private Linear.
I was gonna say, when we were near the ORP and we were moving south along that forest, we ended up calling for the mic. And one of the reasons why I said I think we could do better with communication is because we were having the mic patch one of our guys up, and I wasn't sure if everybody was up yet. And we were supposed to be moving kind of southwest along that ridgeline between the ORP and Hill 75. And we were still stationary because I had assumed that somebody was still getting patched up. So I think we could have done better on that as well.
Awesome. Yep, definitely. Thank you, Private. All right. And then Sergeant Kula of Team Leader of Charlie. Anything you have comments with the team leader's performance, stuff like that?
Yeah, thank you, Sergeant Smith. Yeah, I have a few things here for you. One, when we touched touchdown outside of the LZ, we got out of the bird, we got on that circle, and then Actual gave a direction. It took way too long for us to start moving. Granted, well, it took too long. That's one, and then we started moving. Whoever the lead element was, lead fire team, started kind of moving in the wrong direction. That's why we get briefed ahead of time. And I know it's difficult being a fire team leader and not doing it on a normal basis, but when you're a fire team leader, you have to look at the objective, you have to look at where we're moving, how we're going. We know that you have to move to RP1, but if you start moving in a direction that's not towards RP1 or the first point that you guys are supposed to be going, if you think that you're moving the wrong direction, or if you're wondering about the bearing or whatever, if you find you're going in a completely opposite direction, then ask first of all, and then more than likely you're going to need to move towards that direction. So that's one thing. That kind of ties into situational awareness. That situational awareness is really important. Jumping all the way to the end when we were taking up security around the tower, or this compound rather, not tower, but Alpha was on one corner, Bravo was on another corner, that left Charlie, which was a 3-man team, to the other side. So I believe, if I remember right, Alpha was over there somewhere, maybe inside, then Bravo was, I think, inside one of these buildings. And that left Charlie, which was a 3-man team, to cover 2 towers on the outside. Not that it's a big deal, but when you have 4 guys on a fire team, it can help to kind of spread out the 360 security and not be right bunched up on top of each other. But that's, there again, something that kind of comes with time and just experience. if you've never done it before, then you don't really know to tell your guys, hey, spread out a little bit, find a spot, find a sector that needs to be covered for 360 security. That was one thing. Another thing I wanted to mention. Another thing which Sergeant Mangiotto kind of brought out was multiple times we had people running up, danger close to us. Not once. Well, if it was once, it was maybe me or one of my teammates that was saying it, but danger close. You want to make sure that you say, we have enemies danger close, within 50 meters of us, because that's how you know, and that's how the rest of the team, that's how the rest of the squad knows that enemies are close to us. So make sure that you shout out on the radio if enemies are danger close. There's one other thing, but I forgot what it was at this time. Maybe I'll jog my memory later. But that was it for me right now, Sergeant Smith.
All right, thank you, Sergeant. I'll go down the list. I won't open up the floor. There's only a few of us. Corporal McCoy.
Yeah, thank you, Sergeant. I guess just a couple things. First off, your radio protocol discipline to start off was very good. As we went along, I'm sure you noticed that as the shit was hitting the fan, we went for a more brevity approach. So just keep in mind on TeamNet, sometimes it's okay to relay information quickly as opposed to doing the whole pomp and circumstance of radios. But initially we're doing well, good easy terrain to conceal our movement. But yeah, again, I'm just going to tap on we were very slow to maneuver, and we lost the tempo, which caused us to have to break contact a couple times. And contact reports definitely need to be worked on quite a bit. Can anyone tell me the most important part of the contact report?
Direction.
There you go. A lot of times I was just getting ranges. Even if you can't get a bearing, even a cardinal direction will still help. That can get all your rifles pointed in the right direction. So just make sure you're calling those out on the radio, sending them up to actual. But I mean, other than that, you guys did a pretty decent job, even though you may think you didn't. But not bad. Good job. That's all. Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you, Corporal Harmon.
Thanks, Sergeant. I got a couple of things just because I was making notes as we went of stuff that I noticed. I'm just going to go from the top. First one. Is that better?
Yeah, much better.
Sorry about that. So first one, just on the comms front, just remember the difference between the words over and the words out. A lot of the times I would hear someone either incorrectly out a transmission, or they would keep talking after an outed transmission. Once we get into operations, you're going to start outing guys who are dealing with a lot more shit than we were dealing with today. Or you're going to talk over someone who's outed you and is then talking on another net, so they won't be able to hear you. So it's really important that if your conversation's been hung up on, you make sure you start that again properly with that call and response system. Wait for them to acknowledge your traffic before you start sending it, because especially if you're outed early, it's probably to talk on a higher net to send that information further up. And if you just keep talking, then that just becomes a problem. The other one is comms brevity. It's already been touched on a little bit, but this is something I noticed more so early on. Again, you got a lot of guys on net, and the longer you keyed up for, the less time someone else has to send their transmission. So make sure you keep that information as short as possible. It's a lot of the time it's better for you to think about what you want to say first, and then key up your radio and then start talking. It stops you fumblefucking over what you're trying to say and lets you just get the point out in the most efficient manner possible. The other side of that was it happened more than once where someone cut over someone else's transmission. You want to make sure that before you key up on SquadNet that whatever conversation was taking place has ended, or you correctly break that transmission, specify the importance of your traffic, and then send your traffic. Again, call and response system. If Actual's talking to Charlie, you don't know that, he doesn't have his head buried in his Android device putting down a blue fill marker, or he's not listening to platoon leadership or something. You can't just start talking, especially in the middle of some other conversation, and expect that it's all going to get picked up. On the way in here, it's already been addressed, but I'm going to say it again because I'm the mortar guy. The repeat word is not a word we say. I get to get away with it because it's part of my job. Just don't fucking say it. It's a terrible fucking idea. Now, I forget at which part of the maneuver this was, but it was fairly early on, roughly near Hill 3-3 in grid 152221. We crossed a road without proper demonstration of a danger crossing procedure. You guys just kind of moved across it and left Charlie kind of just hanging out on the other side of the road. So just be aware of that, be aware of the friendly forces around you. It comes back to that situational awareness. Next on my list, and this is a pet peeve of a lot of people in this unit, the 506 Infantry Regiment is a realism unit. That is the RU on the end of everything that we do. We need to be very cognizant of immersion once we're in official settings. That includes trainings, operations, OSUT, and that kind of thing. I don't want to hear the words glitch, I don't want to hear the words alt-tab, I don't want to hear the words TeamSpeak. We are a realism unit. That means that that stuff doesn't exist once we become official. You need to find some other way to convey the issue you're having. If someone's having trouble moving, then you need to say that he's fucking broken his leg or some shit. And rolling on from that, you need to also be aware of the fact that we can't halt an entire scheme of maneuver because one guy is having an issue. I understand that to that one guy that's a very important situation, but once you get to a task force level, that is 61 people in formation that are all moving in one direction for one purpose. Do you want to stop 60 guys because one person is having trouble with his keyboard or some shit? No, you don't. You need to put a buddy with him, they can catch up later, you need to keep everything moving on. It's been touched on before, but make sure that if we take contact, that contact is fully cleared out. A lot of the times, especially over here in Team Charlie, we were moving through territory that had already had friendly forces push through it just to get shot in the arse. That is incredibly frustrating, and I expressed that frustration to some of you directly after I got sick of calling out contact reports and no one's shooting anything. I have two last points. Sectors, it's already been mentioned. Make sure you keep them up. This unit is not about getting a, fucking 100 to 0 KD ratio. This is about realism. It is about maintaining those sectors, and it's not about moving because that's what you feel like is going to get you kills better. A lot of the times I saw an entire fire team looking in one specific direction, which was just a total lack of 360, and that's how we get shot in the side. Rickman?
Thank you, Corporal. As for when you were mentioning someone getting shot in the ass, that happened to me as well. When you're clearing out a building, double check to make sure it is actually clear, because just before we got up to the tower, there was that little chapel that you guys cleared out. I don't remember which team it was, but after Alpha went up the tower, I was trying to bandage myself up, and I got shot in the ass by an MG.
And especially as a medic, you're a guy we don't want to see go down, so...
Oh, so that's why you were down at the base of the tower, then?
Yes.
And he was there before... Sorry to break immersion, but before anybody even fucking loaded in the server.
Yeah, so it's just something that everyone needs to be aware of, especially if Mike's coming up there to treat someone. You get the mic go down, and all of a sudden that's a serious fucking problem. Okay, this again, it's just a pet hate of a lot of people in the unit. It is a tech insert, not a tac insert. You do not tactically insert, you technically reinsert, as in you had technical problems and you need to be technically reinserted. There is a procedure for that which you will learn, so I'm not going to bitch you out for doing it over side chat, but keep that thing in mind. The last thing, and this is again another pet hate, this unit has a fairly strict push-to-talk policy. We don't want to hear fucking background noise or accidentally keying up or fucking the TV going off in the background. This is a realism unit. Before you guys are all done here today, I want everyone to open your TeamSpeak settings and make sure you're on push-to-talk. I'm not going to fucking name names, but I have my ears on pretty good, and I got a little done hearing the background noise as we were fucking shooting guys in a forest. So everyone just keep that in mind, because again, if that happens official, that becomes a big issue. So that is it for me. Thank you, Sergeant Smith.
Thank you, Corporal. Corporal Coy.
Thanks, Sergeant. Yeah, just one last thing. As far as communication, the flow of communication for team leaders, it got better, at least for us as we progressed, but it started out movement orders from being relayed from actual to team was a little slow. So just remember, to be relaying as much information to your team members as possible gives us better situational awareness. You can all relay what the other team is doing, kind of just keep us in the loop. So just remember, it's better to say you give him more information than you think you need than to leave something out. That's all I got. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant. Not much to say besides what everyone else has already said, but make sure you work on contact reports and point 360 security. That's pretty much all I have. Thank you, Sergeant.
I don't have much. Yeah, like McCoy said about making sure you to continue to get the oil. And I heard our team leader like orders for the civilian orders from actual. So make sure you wait till you're done. Keep orders for you. Give us the orders to go. And another thing, the AT. I did not use my AT. I noticed once I got here, my AT was just gone. So must have had it left out somehow. That's all.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Private Gillen, because I am 3 for 3 on armor tonight.